Am I doing the intro?
No, don't worry. This is a bit of me just enjoying the main menu. Hello and welcome back to Vada. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai. You may have heard, but there's someone here. Not in this room, but you know.
Hey, how's it going?
It's Justin!
We're finally doing it. Doing
Yes!
a collab.
Funnily enough, actually, last Monday, my driving teacher was like one dude that was mumbling when saying his name for the roll call. Essentially, he's like, "What? Your name's Kevin? Or what? Or you're Justin?"
Yep, I'm Justin.
Now we actually do have a Justin here. Yes. Anyways, I am currently here, even though I should be at driving school. Actually, the lesson technically only starts in like 17 minutes, but who cares? We're not going to do a 17-minute part. Don't worry.
And that's kind of my fault. I apologize. Like, my schedule was a little bit
worry.
different than I thought it was going to be.
Don't worry. But yeah, I installed my actual physical copy for this, and now we get to enjoy Peak. We'll say that I actually feel like a little bit emotional that I get to play this game again. I fucking love this game, man. I fucking love this game!
Meanwhile, I know absolutely nothing about it.
Don't worry, you're gonna get intimately fucking acquainted with it. Very intimately. Every character has like 6 H scenes.
Oh gosh.
How long is the game again? I forget always.
I don't know, you tell me.
Hoshi Ori VNDB. I like that I only have to type in Hoshi Ori VNDB and it just immediately knows, oh yeah, he wants this page again. Very long, 68 hours and 25 minutes from 45 votes.
It's another Grisaya.
It is very long, yes. Though Grisaya was not as long for me, considering the Gremlin. Yeah, I skipped Machina.
Yeah, I'm kind of like on the same boat. It's kind of weird for me just because I have a kid, and then she acts so much like a kid.
Like someone was like, "Oh, why are you skipping Machina? You did Monshiro in Majikoi." Monshiro, whilst having quite a few youthful traits, is still very mature considering her design. While Machina looks like a kid, talks like a kid, acts like a kid, and treats the main character like a dad.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good description of her.
Like, the problem is, though, I would recommend you check it out because you don't know what's happening. I at least have an idea.
I will probably go through it on like my own time. And I kind of said like I might do just some of the routes. I am interested in Michu's route just because I want to know more about the condition she keeps saying that she has or like alludes to.
I will say, do Amina's route. We have to suffer, you have to suffer.
I mean, I'm on it right now.
Good.
Like, I've already started it. I just haven't had much time to record.
I think Bud still has a fucking grudge against me because of Amina's route. Anyways, enough of that. We'll be going into the game now. Start.
All right.
皆様、本日はご搭乗誠にありがとうございます。
English motherfucker.
当機は間もなく塩凪空港に着陸いたします。皆様、今一度安全ベルトをお確かめください。なお、本日の塩凪市は快晴。気温は26度との報告でございます。暑い一日となるでしょう。
26 degrees. It was supposed to be cooler over here, but I guess that's not the case for summer. But yeah, if I go here, if I did not activate the shadows, I guess the best way to show it is to just change the setting again real quick. Text setting, font setting, only make it L, and out. Oh, you can actually still see this now. Like, when I played this first, I guess it was like on S or something? I don't fucking know. No, it wasn't it wasn't set on bold, probably. Like, if I deactivate bold, and then go in here, No, it's still not. Essentially, originally when I first played this in the regular edition, I did not change the text setting, which caused those text to be white on white. Because this was like laid out like a notepad instead of having the fancy star background.
Oh, so it was just completely unreadable.
It was completely unreadable. I don't have to do bold now, so I guess I'll leave it on that. No, here it's hot everywhere this time of the year. What was it like when I lived in Shionagi way back then? Can't really remember. It's been 7 years already, huh? I've really returned. Shionagi City, down where I was born.
次は南川5丁目、南川5丁目でございます。お降りのお客様はお手近の降車ボタンでお知らせください。
Looks like things have changed a lot around here. There weren't any stops like this back when I lived in the city. Looks like the town's developed more. I guess it'd be weird if nothing had changed, seeing how it's been 7 years. Actually, why the fuck is the opacity not all the way up? Fucking damn it. Forgot that was an issue in this game. Oh well. So, where am I getting off again? Not until later in the routes, at least. Bad jokes.
Yeah, we gotta start the H routes.
I already told him that there's 6 H scenes for it. Was that before the recording started or after? God fucking damn it, I'm terrible.
I think you told me already, like since we started.
Since we started, okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with terrible memory, brother.
Oh, I am absolutely terrible at remembering things too, so... It's like anybody who's watched me
I probably, like,
can tell you that.
This is the perfect edition instead of the regular edition, so there are additional scenes. I will likely immediately, like almost immediately be able to tell you if a scene was added in the perfect edition or not. But I will not be able to tell if I told you something before we started recording or after we started recording. Or even if I told you in a recording, like, the week before.
Don't worry, if you repeat yourself, it's not a big deal.
And I don't even have the alcohol today. Yeah, did not actually.
We'll save that for another stream then.
Like, I was gonna get alcohol for at least the first recording with you, just as oh hell yeah, let's make him feel the whole brunt of what it is like to deal with me. But the grocery shopping didn't work out.
Yeah, I made you put off your grocery shopping. I'm sorry.
No, that would have it wouldn't have worked either way. Anyways, put my smartphone out of my pocket and check the map. Right, he's in Migaoka on 3rd Street. Once I arrive at Shionagi Airport, I take the shuttle to Shionagi Station. I take a connecting bus from there to Izumigaoka on 3rd Street. From there, my destination is a 5-minute walk away.
南川5丁目です。お降りの方はいらっしゃいませんか？では、通過します。
Check the list of stops that's set up inside the bus. Looks like it'll be a while before we get to Izumigaoka on 3rd Street. Put my phone back in my pocket and look out the window again. It's been almost 3 hours since I left Kanagawa. I don't travel much, so I'm starting to get a bit tired. My eyelids naturally begin to droop as I recline in my seat. Whoops, wouldn't be good if I fell asleep. I'd be in all kinds of trouble if I missed my stop. That place is. See a campsite far away out of the window. Pretty sure I've been to that campsite before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 7 years ago, right before I left Shionagi. Summer break, a bunch of other kids and all our parents were there.
I don't think there'll be a problem for you.
Yeah, no. She sounds adorable as well, that helps.
Do we get to see her?
No, we sadly do not. She is a one-time recurring character.
She says, "Have your eyes on me," and you don't even get to see her.
Yeah, I know. Like her voice makes it sound like she would look similar to Chizuru, 100%.
I know you'd be into that.
Yeah, absolutely. It would be curious if Cactus decides to try his hands at the thumbnails for this series as well, considering he's been doing the Grisaia thumbnails the entire time. None of the kids listened to what the adults were saying. We were all excited from being at the campgrounds at night, and more importantly, we're all focused on eating barbecue.
お父さんやお母さんとここに来てもらったのは実はバーベキューを食べるためではないんです。ペルセウス座流星群を観測するためです。
Yeah, by the way, I hope you aren't sick of hearing about Tanabata from other visual novels, because if you are already sick of it, this game is going to be a torture for you. Summer break family stargazing. Let's all watch the Perseids meteor shower. That was the actual name of this
流
gathering.
星の数が一番多く見られる時期を極大期って言うんだけど、今年の極大期は8月13日。つまり今日が最も数多くの流星が見られる日と予想されています。
It's peak, just like this game.
I was wanting to say something like that, but
Way ahead of you. Talking about peak, I've been essentially fucking stalking someone on Twitter because he's currently playing through the Kingdom Hearts series and he finished 358 Days of It 2 yesterday. I told him,
I've
like,
never
don't worry.
played a single Kingdom Hearts game.
They're good, they're good. Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 is extremely hard to play, but I would always say that it's better to play it than to just watch the cutscene collection on the fucking remix game.
Is 358 over 2, is that one that hasn't had like a remake? Because I know like the other ones have.
It is on the collection, however, the collection only has a cutscene collection instead of the game. They never remade the game.
Oh, okay. Because what did it originally come out for? Like the DS?
DS, yes.
Okay.
Like the one review that I actually genuinely like the review for is that he essentially playing the game felt like a 9 to 5. Like there's a baseline satisfaction from finishing task, but it feels like work.
See, I can't do that. Like if I ever feel like I'm working when I'm playing a game, I can't do it.
It is entirely just you go through the missions just so you can hang out with your friends again. Anyways.
特に今年は流星の当たり年と言われていて、例年の倍近い数の流星が見られるはずです。なんとその数、1時間に60個。どう？すごいでしょ？すごいよね。じゃあ、観測するときの注意点を説明します。
Most of the kids were still entirely focused on eating barbecue while the teacher was talking.
Sounds about right.
As for me,
That's what I'd be doing.
Well, I wasn't listening either. Yeah, exactly. You're already in the mind of the main character. The main character does not give a shit either.
Every time I'm at like some kind of gathering, I'm always just stuffing my face first, and then I'll like socialize after.
Yeah, that's entirely fair. I will stuff my face and then still not socialize, actually. But it's not
That
like I
works
was
too.
just tearing into the food either. I was just sitting there looking around. Where the heck are they? The reason for that was because my friend was supposed to come here with me that hadn't shown up yet. It's the last time we'll see each other.
さて、実際に観測を始める前に大切なお知らせがあります。実は今日の参加者の中にもうすぐこの塩投げ市から引っ越してしまうお友達がいます。その子にとっては今日のこの観測会がこの学校での最後の行事ということになります。
Strangely enough, the kids who hadn't been listening at all earlier were now all
こ
quiet.
うしてみんなと一緒に観測会に参加したのも何かの縁です。最後にその子にお別れの挨拶をしてもらおうと思います。
Breathe in. I thought this might happen. I already had a farewell party with my classmates before summer break. Felt like there wasn't really any point in saying goodbye to students in other years or to adults at this point.
前に出てきて、みんなに挨拶しよう。
I reluctantly start to walk up to the front, and then... something rain down from the sky. A few of the kids, me included, and look up.
空からお星様が降ってきた。
Felt I could see the sparkle of a shooting star. And then the rumble of thunder drowned out our teacher's reply, and it immediately began raining.
すぐに屋根のあるところに行って。保護者の方はバーベキューの火を消してください。
Ah, the rain's gonna put out the fire.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I wouldn't worry about that.
We got a bit panicked from the sudden thunderstorm. So hopefully no one gets thunderstruck.
That'd put a real damper on things. Someone gets hit by lightning.
I was more trying to make a bad AC/DC reference, but okay. No thanks to that, I didn't have to say any unnecessary goodbyes. The kids all ran towards cover while getting pelted by the rain. I stood still looking up at the sky. What I saw earlier was just a raindrop reflecting the light. There weren't any shooting stars to be seen. Crap, looks like I fell asleep.
次はクズハダイでございます。お降りのお客様はお手近の降車ボタンでお知らせください。
Kuzuhadai? Wait a second. Was I supposed to get off at Sneak Off and third? Nah, we're 5 stop past there.
クズハダイです。お降りの方はいらっしゃいませんか？
Fell asleep.
Wait, I'm getting off! Come on, not in public. The jokes keep writing themselves. Now I've done it. Yeah, I need to check what the next bus is going to. Other waves coming. Across to the other side of the road and look at the schedule. Getting me an hour. Man, I need to kill some time somewhere. Take a look around, but it's all just houses around me. What? I'm pretty sure. I can see a part of a white wall behind the trees on the roadside. I have a vague feeling I've seen it before. A feeling I saw it really recently. Guess I might as well go and check it out. I knew it. What is it? I've seen it before. The gates have the words Shionagi First Academy engraved onto them. I've seen this exact view on a pamphlet before. Right, this is the school I'm transferring to. A breeze wafts over me.
Can I just say real quick, this is so cinematic and I love it.
Yeah, it literally flutters
Like,
into my
the art's
view
really good.
when I'm looking at the school building. Sways left to right as if the wind were playing with it. Star. Yeah, this game does sometimes have sections where because it is as cinematic as it is, where the fucking text just auto advances without any input. So I will sometimes start panicking to read. Like sometimes that auto advance is for the entire length of an ending cinematic.
Oh.
So just like 3 minutes of just oh shit, speed read. A star. And I eventually grab it. A star came falling down from the sky. It's made out of gold origami paper. It's clearly meant to be a star. Where did this come from? Look up at the roof. There's a silhouette leaning out a bit over the railings, looking down at me. What did they drop this? Can't see their face because of the sun. They're looking all around the area as if they hadn't noticed me. Look at the star-shaped folded paper again. No words written on the back. I wish to see you again. What a vague wish. Sorry, I had to reapply my headset because my hair is annoying me again. That is my
Your hair is pretty grown out, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it used to be longer, but still. It is certainly like...
I just got my hair cut because, like, if it gets too long, it bothers me. I only keep it long in the top. Like I can't do the sides and the back.
I guess like 5, 6, 7 centimeters. Roughly. Like you're talking
Now
to someone
time to
that,
shave your beard.
like you're talking to someone that used to have hair that went down to the middle of his back.
It's really that long.
Yes.
You have a video of that?
I have a really old picture of it, I think. I could find real quick. Possibly.
I want
maybe.
to see that.
Who knows?
Not me just totally getting sidetracked from the game.
Don't worry about it. Stop being sidetracked as part of a co-host. Actually, there is one of me with the long hair in a suit, but it's when I had a ponytail going.
You wore a suit?
This was for like a function.
I was like, I can't imagine you wearing a suit. I don't know you that well.
Oh,
but-
I have a fucking suit vest actually. Pretty sure I have a picture of that in here as well.
Okay, I could see that.
Where is it? There's a picture of my grandpa's grave that I took for my grandma. There's the fucking Virgil chair that I saw after coming out from a fucking building for a fucking interview. That was fucking jarring. There's
The problem is though, I can't see. Like, do you have your camera on? Because I can't see that.
Oh no, I don't have my camera on. I'm looking through my phone to look for the pictures.
Okay, I thought you were showing right now, and I'm like, I can't see that.
No. There's a cat. There's more cat. Even more cat. There's an
Pretty much
Azumi Yoshitari. More cat. I
That's
actually
pretty much what
humping
my
a
phone's
desk.
filled with. My daughter and my cat.
Why is Ayachi humping a desk saved under camera instead of screenshots? What is the problem with my fucking phone?
Oh gosh, humping a desk.
Yes.
All I can think of is that girl in Code Geass.
Well, first off, there's the me in the suit.
Dang, you look so different.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
Oh, that was when I was like fucking 17.
Oh, okay. I don't even know. How old are you?
I am 24.
You're 24? Okay.
Yeah. People consistently think I'm like fucking 30 or something.
Gosh, everyone's younger than me. Makes me feel old.
Oh, don't worry. Even though I am younger, I sure don't fucking feel it. I actually have the issue where sometimes while out grocery shopping with me mum, like for example, recently we were at a fucking grocery store and my mom found like a scented candle that she decided to buy because it kind of smelled like a scented candle that my father liked for once. So at the fucking checkout, she jokingly said, so she checked like, she jokingly said, let's see if my husband actually likes this one for once. And the cashier just looks over at me like, yeah, let's see. And I just sit there like, okay, yeah, don't worry, like, who knows what that dude is gonna like. And so just like try to say something that implies that I am not the husband but the son without straight up saying it, because this happens not infrequently. It is very awkward.
And your mom like has no problem with that.
I mean, what the fuck's she gonna do? Like to her, it feels like people think she looks young. I know the truth. I just look old.
Your mom just wants to feel young again.
Oh, there's a random ass fucking picture I'm gonna send just for the fun of it. Still can't fucking find the sick picture though. Oh yeah, me with the broken gun. There's some weird shit in me.
You have guns in Germany?
It's a fucking model gun.
Oh, okay.
Like the one where you can put like these charges in so it does like a bang sound without actually shooting anything.
I was like, I didn't know Germans had guns.
You know, we don't actually have actual guns.
You gotta come to America.
I have a machete. That's enough for me.
Machete's cool too.
Yeah, look. That's...
Dang, that's awesome. Is it like
Yeah.
really sharp?
It is sharp, yes. I do sharpen it. Yeah, like fucking...
I love that picture, by the way. You look so happy.
This is actually a screenshot from a fucking video. Someone fucking took the screenshot.
Can anybody else see this, or are you just sending it to me?
People cannot see this, actually.
Okay, I just wanted to know. So, for context, V sent me the screenshot of him with a machete, and he's smiling like a maniac, and I love it.
Maybe it's a fucking, for some reason, WhatsApp collection. On this device. WhatsApp images. Oh, there's these two as well. Come on. I can probably just advance while I look for this. I decide I might as well enter the school. Probably give this to whoever dropped it.
あら、何かご用？
There's a bunch of factory members said of the owner of the star.
I like how he calls it a star. Wasn't it just a piece of origami paper?
Yes, but it is in the shape of a star.
Okay.
Yes, my fucking ID picture that does not look like it was a fucking mugshot for once. Like 50% of just my ID pictures just look like it was a mugshot of me. Like it's not even funny after a certain point.
So how much longer do you have till you get your driver's license?
I've restarted after taking a 2-year break, so I'm now on like I think 4 lessons.
Out of how many?
Oh god, I don't fucking remember right now.
Is there like a set amount, or is it just till you're ready?
Yeah, you need a certain amount before you're allowed to do it, but you can just take as many as you want, really.
Because Germany is pretty strict about getting your license, right?
Yeah, there is only like 40% of people that take only the written test pass, actually.
See, America is the complete opposite. Like any asshole can get a license. Like I've seen literal children that are driving.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, at least where I live, like the worse you are at driving, the more likely they are to give you your license.
Seems curious as to why I'm here in casual clothes. I'm gonna be transferring into the school.
もしかして学校見学の子かしら？
What? Well, I guess you could call it that, yes?
じゃあちょっと待っててね。じゃあこの入校証に名前を書いてください。
Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze real quick. Oh.
Oh, you're good.
No, I'm not good, actually.
You not get it out the first time?
No, I did take it out. I'm the type of person that, when sneezing, just fucking fusurodas whoever's in front of him.
My
God.
wife makes fun of me because whenever I sneeze, I have to sneeze in twos. Like the first time is just like the pre-sneeze, and the second time it actually like is the satisfying part of it for me.
Ah, there we go. There's actually a picture of me with my hair down as well. So yeah, there's a picture of me hair down, only the suit vest and full-on suit.
My gosh, she looks so much younger.
Yeah, this was, like I said, this was back before I turned 18. Back when I still had long hair. Fun fact, the reason I cut my hair is because I had my hair that long for so long. Both my grandfathers got so annoyed, they were like, listen up, just cut your hair and we're gonna pay for your fucking driver's license.
I love that last picture of you though. You look like a mob boss.
Well, that's like with the fucking suit jacket. I have like a fucking full-on tailcoat.
Yeah, you
Not
need a
quite
long
tailcoat,
trench coat. Like that would
but
be your
a trench-
style.
Like I do have a long trench coat. That was not a tailcoat. I'm stupid. Like full on with like a black, like the type that doesn't button up all the way, where you're supposed to wear a scarf into it, like that type. I have.
Do you ever wear that and like walk onto stream? And just be
I
like,
have actually
guys."
once. That was during a New Year's recording.
And I'm sorry when I say stream, I'm talking about a recording.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
Because I'm like, you don't stream, do you?
I do actually.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know
currently
that.
every Sunday I'm streaming Metaphor.
Oh, Metaphor. Okay, that's the new JRPG, right?
Yeah.
Is it by the people that made Persona?
It is by the people who made Persona.
Okay, I've actually never played a Persona game either, so I am very uncultured like that.
It's good thus far. It's fun.
Because it doesn't focus on the romance, right?
It does not. There is actually no romance.
That's what I've heard. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm so used to playing games that romance now.
Yeah, that's fair. Can't find a fitting picture right now. Oh well. Who cares? Enough wasting time. Selling out a binder full of forms to me. Because it makes sense that they would want just anyone walking around here. So yeah, this year is... first off, it gives you a fucking date. Like, it's not like, it is already rare enough for them to be like, ah yes, it's this month and this day of this month. They gave you a year.
I don't know. Didn't Grisaya do like a year as well? Because it was 2011, right?
Yes, they did, but like I said, that's still a rarity, and not only does it do that, well, Grisaya gives you like, hey, today is this date. I will show you in a bit. First off, this is actually where you can rename the main character, but I will not. There.
I like that they do that.
Yeah.
Like if you want to.
I mean, I personally don't exactly like naming a character in this case specifically, because like naming the character after yourself is fine if it's like a very malleable blank slate character. You will see Ryosuke is a person.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, so we actually have like a character sprite?
I know we don't have a character sprite, sadly.
Oh, we don't? Okay.
It does actually exist, but we don't have it here. But
We have a
as you
phone?
can see, yeah, we have a phone, and there is a full-on fucking calendar for you to check. You can also randomly take pictures of people. And they will show up in
Wow.
the album.
This is like next level.
Yeah,
I've never seen a visual novel do this.
Yeah, I know. That's like part of the reason why I fucking love these games. Like, especially since like sometimes a character shows up, you can just pull out your phone.
So who made this, by the way? Like I said, I know nothing.
Toneworks.
Oh.
This game is made by
Toneworks.
Toneworks. Toneworks is a subsidiary, or used to be a subsidiary of Key, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay, so it is related to Key. I noticed the art was, like I said earlier, like really impressive. So that makes sense to me.
Yeah, actually, let me just fucking read out the Key. Originated from Visual Arts, and Visual Arts itself. Yeah. Visual Arts, formerly Visual Artist Office, or previously spelled in English as Visual Arts, is a Japanese publishing company which specializes in publishing. Visual Arts has developed game engines. They're called Sigmas, and they are also well known for publishing games developed by Key, such as Canon Air and Clanad.
I started Clanad so long ago, never finished it. I mean, I've seen like the anime, but obviously
Yeah.
that's not as extensive as a visual novel would be. I'm a fan of Key stuff, though.
Yeah, but apparently,
sure.
like, Toneworks at this point has gone independent. I left Visual Arts in 2022.
Okay, they didn't go bankrupt, though?
They still exist. Like, their Twitter account still gets updates sometimes, but they have not made a new visual novel since Tsukingo Kanata de Aimasho.
They didn't work on Summer Pockets, did they?
No.
Okay. Because that's like a Key one, right?
Yes. The most recent one is the most recent tweet on their Twitter is like August 2nd. And it is actually just like a fucking announcement like, hey, summer break, our company is going to be closed for that. Actually, no, never mind. The most recent one was December 2nd, where they posted about we will be selling the CD box Stoneworks Harmony First Note, First Love 1-1 at Visual Arts Winterfest 2024 and Comic Cat. This complete CD box set includes all the songs, background music, and voice dramas from Hot Square 1-1 and is a must-have for fans. It is really not. Hot Square 1-1 is not good. Like, I only played 2 routes in Hot Square 1-1. I skipped 3 of them because, nah.
I've been really bad lately about wanting to like fully commit to things just because my time is so limited. Like I only want to be playing something I'm really into.
Yeah, that's fair entirely. Like, we do not earn money with our fucking YouTube things, so why should we play shit that's just gonna make us feel bored or stressed when we already feel stressed enough from daily life anyway?
Exactly.
それじゃあこの入校証をホルダーに入れて首から下げてください。校内にいる間は外さないでくださいね。今日は土曜日だから自由に見学して構いませんよ。入校証は帰るときに事務員室に返却してくださいね。
Okay. Room leaves after explanation. Now then, how do I get up on the roof?
So real quick, I don't know if they've explained it yet, but what's the context of us being at the school right now?
They did kind of explain it. Essentially, first we missed our fucking bus stop, so we stopped near here. We noticed that our new school that we're going to start attending in a few days is nearby. And when they went to the entrance and saw to check out what it looks like, they saw that star origami paper fly down and someone's silhouette on the roof, seemingly looking for it. So we went to the school to hand it back to them.
Okay, I just was trying to understand the context of why we're at the school. Okay, so this is going to be our new school.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. I climbed up the dark stairwell and push open the heavy door. There's a wide open sky before me. Oh, that feels good. A pleasant breeze blowing. It's different from how it felt on the ground. Bet lunch would taste better up here. Taking a nap up here would be perfect too. See the whole town from here too. This is a great spot. Now then, find the person who dropped this. Send someone behind me. Turn around.
What's with the glasses?
Don't worry about it.
Are those for like looking up into the sun?
Possibly.
Like the sun eclipse glasses?
Probably. Oh! There's a female student standing right behind me. She's standing there silently. She's standing there silently. I hold over her head. He's wearing some weird sunglasses too. What's going on here? Oh, is this yours? Hold out the star. Did you drop this? I found the owner without too much of a problem. Here you go then.
Arigato.
He gently accepts the star. Trying to think of some question to ask her when she turns away from me and starts messing with something. It's an astronomy telescope. That telescope's huge. I've never seen one like that before.
14等級まで見える。
He's tying this star-shaped origami to the telescope. That's when I get it. Oh, I get it now. That was a Kanzaku. That's why there's a wish written on it. I'll reply this time. Can you see the stars in the middle of the day like this? I'll reply again. Looks like she doesn't talk much. She gently takes off the sunglasses. The hood of her sweater flutters in the breeze. Oh. Also, I'm gonna actually like fucking save for these. because the fucking extra CG gallery does not unlock until one of the routes is beaten.
I know, isn't that like one of the worst things when you're trying to like make thumbnails?
Oh,
and it's
there's
like, you have-
something worse. There's absolutely something worse.
I just
Yep.
hate that I can't look at the CGs I've already seen until like
Yeah.
after you beat the game.
However, it is entirely worse from a thumbnail making standpoint when the game does entirely have a CG gallery that unlocks after you beat one route. But it's weird, like taking a screenshot, like a Steam screenshot of the CG gallery does not give you a screenshot of the CG. It gives you a screenshot of the gallery.
Really?
Yes. That is actually what my problem with Cognitive Station sparking currently.
So you use the built-in like screenshot from Steam, because I use the one in OBS.
I forget that OBS has that function. I don't use it.
Because see, I just do that way. So like it just whatever's on the screen is gonna take a screenshot of.
I mean, isn't it just gonna screenshot my webcam as well then?
No. So there's a
Okay.
way you can just screenshot the game.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to. I say I'm gonna have to look into how that works, but I'm most likely not gonna actually look into how that works.
Thanks for being honest.
She turns her uncovered face toward me. Art jumps in response. What the heck? She's pretty cute. She looks my way, one hand on the telescope that she just finished tying the star to. Maybe she's trying to tell me to see for myself about whether I can see stars. Can I take a look? I just look in through here, right? Whoa! Couldn't help but cry out. See a pale blue moon shining bigger than I've ever seen before. This is awesome! I can see all the bumps on the moon! I've seen photos of this on the internet and stuff. It's completely different seeing it with your own eyes like this. What the heck? I didn't know these telescopes were this awesome. All I can say is awesome. These bumps are awesome.
クレーター
What?
デコボコじゃなくてクレーターは主に隕石や彗星の衝突から生成されるくぼみ。一説によると火山活動による噴火の名残とも言われている。
Huh. Really? Oh. Sorry, no spray. Oh, that one burns. Oh, that one burns. Do you know a lot about the moon?
月の直径は3474キロ。太陽系の衛星の中では5番目の大きさ。地球から月までの距離は38万4400キロ。公転周期、自転周期はともに27日と7時間43分なので、月の裏側を地球から見ることは不可。重力は地球のおよそ6分の1。昼の温度は110度、夜の温度はマイナス170度。地球の時間で29日が月での1日に当たる。
Wow, surprised.
私も初めて月を見たときは驚いた。
I say this a lot in my videos, but I'm like, how do all these random cute anime girls know so much about these topics? Like, it feels like they're reading from a Wikipedia article.
Nerds.
They are like crazy obsessed with just the most niche things. I mean, the moon's not super niche, but just the fact that you can recite that on command is crazy to me.
Like, she does have big autistic energy. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest with you.
I feel like every anime girl in these has autistic energy.
Like, though the best, the like the biggest fucking autist energy anime character, like VN character that I've seen ever, is still my best girl from If My Heart Had Wings.
I haven't played If My Heart Had Wings. That's another front wing one, right?
It is another front wing one, yeah.
Okay. Because Grisai is by front wing, correct?
No, not front wing. Then I'm fucking stupid. It's from the people that made A Sky Full of Stars.
Sky full stars. Okay.
Yeah, what's the company called again?
I am like totally unknowledgeable when it comes to stuff like that, so I'm relying on you.
Pull Top. It's Pull Top.
Full time.
Yeah. Fucking Amane from With Modded Wings. Just actual. Like you could tell me that she actually had autism, and I would entirely believe you. You could tell me that she doesn't have autism, and I would not believe you.
The entire cast of Versailles has autism. Like, I had a whole rant about this because they all have photographic memories. I'm like, who out here has a photographic memory? Like, how
Only marketing.
how rare is that? Like, do you have one?
No, I don't. Have
Okay, because I don't either.
terrible memory. I have fucking terrible memory.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
who has a
like,
photographic memory?
Photographic memory is not a telltale sign of autism. Like it can be a trait of autism because people with autism tend to show like genius sometimes in certain areas, while other areas can be very much
Yeah, like I'm not saying autistic people are dumb. I think they're really smart.
yeah.
But
like, autism can be like they can be fucking extremely smart. Hence
because
why
my understanding of autism is just more of like a social thing.
yeah,
Like you're just not
hence
socially
why,
blessed.
hence why I say that Amane 100% is my adorable little autist. Probably the smartest character in the entire game, but by God. Oh, the moon inspires me too, but I was talking about you. You know a lot about astronomy.
好きだから。
I was talking about astronomy, but can't help but react a bit.
どうかした？
Nah, it's nothing. Right, I'm a transfer student. I'll be attending the school starting next week. We should talk about astronomy again sometime, if you're okay with it. What day is it again? Right, can't open my fucking phone during CGs.
約束した。
It is Saturday, so 2 days is when school starts. She then starts packing up the telescope. Looks like that's the end of the stargazing for the day. Want me to help? She's quiet as ever, but she hasn't said she doesn't need my help either. Decided to help her. Two of us leave after putting away the telescope. Loading the telescope case. Pretty heavy. Surprised she managed to carry something this heavy up to the roof. Hope she's strong despite her small frame. As I start down the stairs, she takes out a key behind me and starts locking up the steel doors to the rooftop. You're locking up?
屋上は立ち入り禁止。
Huh. Really? Wait, is it really? It was normally open to students because of how easy it was for me to get up here. I was thinking it was a nice place to be too. So why do you have a key to the rooftop then?
私は特別。
Special.
天文部だから。
The astronomy club.
I feel like that's a valid reason.
Yeah, it's a fair reason. We returned the telescope to the astronomy club room. She said she was going to stay behind to record her stargazing data for the day, so I left. Now that I think about it, I forgot to ask her for her name. She an underclassman. She was a bit eccentric. She was pretty cute. Especially when she smiled while talking about the moon and stuff. What's going on there? There's a girl moving strangely near the stairwell. She's slowly inching backwards. Her posture suggests she's carrying something. She's moving towards the descending stairs. There's no way she hasn't noticed, right? No way, yeah, right. There's no way. The girl's heel slips down the top step.
おえおえ
That has, I don't know why, but has a like mild Fuamoko vibes. Where?
Where?
Hey, watch out! The girl falls off balance and slowly topples over backwards. I sprint up the stairs on reflex and wrap my arms around her from behind to catch her. But I feel my own center of balance shift as well. Can't pitch myself forward, my own posture is too messed up. So, like you'd expect. Whoa, 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 whoa! We fall. Ugh!
Oh no. It's one of these.
My breathing stops for a moment when I land on my back.
あーびっくりした。でもちゃんと取れたからオッケーオッケー。あ、ねえ、そっちは大丈夫？
Pretty much.
そっか、助けてもらっちゃったわね。
You're very welcome. Actually, why were you walking backward down the stairs? It's a good thing I was just happened to be passing by. That was really dangerous, you know.
ああ、これこれ。
She shows me the camera in her hand.
写真を撮ってたのよ。扉絵に使えそうなベストアングルを見つけちゃって、つい夢中になっちゃったのよね。
Front space.
窓のとこに鳥が止まっててね。その飛ぼうと羽を広げた瞬間を狙ってガシャッと。
So that led to you tipping over. By the way, I'm glad you weren't hurt.
動けそう？
Yeah, once you get off me at least.
そっか、そうよね。でもその前に手を離してもらいたいかな。
My hand.
うん。触ってるわよ。
What? Touching. Yeah, that's the fucking unique part here. She is not upset about this. She's just kind of like, hey, yo, you got something going
just-
on there.
I was waiting for somebody to acknowledge it. I'm like, are they just gonna like leave it like this?
That,
She's like, no, I have to tell you about what I'm doing first, and then I'll acknowledge your hand.
now she mentions that there's some warm and soft against my hand. Is this? That's. Oh, sorry, this was on purpose. My friend pulled my hand away from her breast. She slowly stands up, dusts off her skirt, and extends a hand toward me.
とりあえず助けてくれたからオッケーってことにしときましょうか。
We get a free pass.
That'd be great.
ほら、そんなことより早く立って。
Right. The hand that had touched her breast makes contact with her hand. Can't help but get unnecessarily nervous. Regardless, it doesn't look like she's angry.
まあ、手の動きによこしまなものは感じなかったしね。どさくさに紛れてラッキーみたいなことしてたら、いろいろと保証はできなかったけど。
Yeah, right. If I do something like that. Thank God! So glad I didn't even move as much of a finger for a moment. By the way, what frontispiece were we talking about?
卒業アルバムの扉絵よ。学校という場所を巣立っていくという意味で、羽ばたく瞬間の鳥ってマッチしていると思わない？
Yeah, by the way, considering that we now see her currently, you go ahead and take a very long look at this mystery girl here.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to fucking post. I hate it when it doesn't copy when I try to copy a picture.
Hold up, now I need to see what this is.
Fucking Fargast being himself.
What's the matter, farm boy?
There we go. Now then, this is Kyo from Hatsukoi 1-1, the game they made before Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai.
It's a copy and paste.
It very much feels like, oh shit, the first game was kind of bad, but we really like our designs. Let's just reuse them in a better game.
They're like, you know what? We cooked with this one. We're gonna do it again, just a little different.
Which is fair. Kyo is actually one of the better characters from Hatsukoi 1-1. Too bad her being a good character is not evened out by the main character being a fucking dumbass.
I'm used to the protagonist being a dumbass. Like, that's
No.
They're either a dumbass or they're a badass.
I'm not talking the end dumbass. I'm talking anime dumbass.
I mean, what other kind of dumbass is there?
There's a very big difference between the end dumbass and anime dumbass.
They're both dumbasses.
Yeah, but the anime is significantly worse.
I was gonna say her outfit looks like Ryuko Matoe's, or Kamui, with the eyes.
That is supposed to be evocative of a sailor uniform, yes.
Like, that's what I immediately noticed.
Yeah, because this is like a sailor-style uniform.
I don't know, maybe I haven't seen enough sailor uniforms.
Probably. I get what you're saying, and I agree that it'd be nice, but don't they usually have professionals take photos like that? Or is it the photographer's club's job here?
私は写真部員じゃないわ。何を隠そう。栄えある卒アル委員会の一員よ。
She's so proud.
The prestigious Grodald Committee?
あれ、卒アル委員会知らない？ってことは、あんた1年？いうかなんで私服なの？まさか部外者？先生呼んだ方がいい？それとも警察？呼んじゃう？よく見たら見覚えがない顔ね。私、この学校の生徒だったら大体は頭に入ってるし。やっぱ呼んじゃう？
No, wait! Don't just up and decide that I'm a criminal, please. I'm gonna be attending this school starting next week. I just happened to be close by today, so I came here because I wanted to see what the school was like.
ああ、なるほどね。それで私服ってわけなんだ。
I'm glad you understand. So anyways, what's the Grodald Committee? Freaking, this man's like, I hear one of Fire Emblem Nations.
He heard what he wants to hear. He's not gonna call it the actual name.
This man just fucking did like a hard 5 run of Shadow Dragon before he came here, so all you can hear is Gra. Gra is the name of the nation in the original Fire Emblem. And Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon is a remake for the DS of the original Fire Emblem, which is known for Hard Type 5, which is disgusting difficulty.
See, I've never played Fire Emblem either.
And like I'm talking, the first boss needs like your entire army and like half of your weapons to defeat. Actually, there is, funnily enough, there is someone called Shane Brain's YouTube channel that decided, you know what, he wants to get into Fire Emblem. Time to make a retrospective series on Fire Emblem, starting with the first game in the order they came out.
How long are they?
Like most videos are like close to an hour. Only the Fates one is like 2 hours. Actually, I can't just check like the average length on my fucking phone since I have the playlist open.
I saw yesterday like some video thumbnails that were talking about visual novels and doing like a dissection of them, and they're like 6 hours long.
Okay, like,
I'm like, I can't imagine.
The first video is 24, the second 37, then another 37, an hour 4, 52 minutes, 50 minutes, 36 minutes, 31 minutes, an hour 10, an hour 7, 42 minutes, 53 minutes, an hour 3, 2 hour 15, 43 minutes, and an hour 49 minutes of 94 and 49.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, very concise.
My attention span is like not that long.
Brother, you make visual novel content. Your fucking attention span is probably longer, at the very least, than most people out there.
I don't know though. You make much longer videos than me, because like
You may
I
want
go
to
through
check
2
my
hours
channel
and
right
I'm burnt
now.
out.
You may want to check my channel right now.
I know you've done like what, 8 hours?
7 hours almost.
7 hours?
6 hours 40 minutes.
I could never.
That was for the finale of Uta Butter, to be fair.
I think for 9-9 I did 4 hours. And I think
used
for
to
Hello
be
Lady
like,
I did also.
I used
something.
to do like 4 hours average. Now I'm down to like an hour, maybe 2 of them feeling it. Like the longest videos that I do at this point are probably Koa's, because Koa's usually go up to 3. But that's mostly because like we record for 3 hours, we probably make fucking progress for 40 minutes. That's what it sometimes feels like.
I mean, that's about how much progress we've made so far here.
Yeah.
簡単に言うと、卒アル委員会っていうのは卒業アルバム制作委員会のことよ。
Thank you for your simple explanation.
ちょっと、まだ続きがあるんだってば。黙って聞きなさい。
To summarize her explanation, the Graduation Album Curation Committee. Its motto is, let's create the most fulfilling graduation album we can. Its goal is to take the 3 years students spend at the school and distill them into photographs. The Grad Album Committee has existed since she was a first year. Its members are to bring a camera to any and all school events. The photos that they take showcase the students' good memories and are bound into a graduation album and given to graduating students. According to her, it's everything there is to know about that's everything there is to know about the Grad Album Committee.
That actually sounds kind of nice.
Yeah, it is a very
I like
nice
that would be
idea.
nice to look back on.
Huh. That sounds pretty cool.
でしょでしょ
A graduation album created by students for students, faithfully depicting good memories of school. School does some pretty cool stuff.
編入生ってことは学園生活ではちょっとしたイベントよね。来週からって言ってたわよね。何組になるかはわからないけど写真撮りに行くから。
She smiles and brings the camera up to her eye. You're almost like a newspaper journalist. I'm gonna get an article or something, like students transfer students cited.
卒アル委員って言ってるでしょ。新聞部と一緒にしないで。私の撮る写真は今を未来に届けるためのものなんだから。
Huh. A gift from now to the future. Let's see. This has some pretty inspiring stuff. Is that concert band practicing right now?
そうね。この時間くらいからいつも廊下で練習してるわ。というわけでちょっと写真撮ってくる。あるがままの学園生活を。じゃあねー。
She sprints away down the hall, her eyes glittering. Oh, she's a lively one. I'll watch her go. She stops halfway down the hall and turns towards me.
そういえば言うの忘れてた。助けてくれてありがとう。
She smiles and then resumes running, her skirt fluttering in her wake. What's with that sense of timing? Was that girl on the rooftop? The one just now? This school's got a whole lot of cute girls. Though they seem to be a bit eccentric. Starting to get excited
Aren't they
about
always?
transferring here. They always are. Oh, by the way, you're going to make the choices.
Oh, I have to make choices?
Yes.
Oh no.
Forced Bud to make choices is only fair if Voice you do as well. Finally here. I arrived at my house just as the sun started to set. This isn't the house that I used to live in. That's long gone. This house is one that my father had constructed for us to live in after the move. It was a nice house. He showed me the blueprints and model before, but this is the first time I've seen the actual building. That's way nicer than the model made it look. It's very dignified. Looks like Dad really put his all into it. It's starting to even make me feel emotional. Now then, let's step in. Open my bag to take out the house key. Someone hiding, looking around suspiciously, peering into the house. What the heck? One of the neighbors come to say hello. He seems really suspicious. Excuse me, can I help you? She screams and drops her bag. Oh man, everything's spilling out from inside. He's frantically picking everything up. Geez, I'll help you. He also crouched down and gathered together the contents of her bag. Here you go.
すみません。ありがとうございます。
Can't really get a good look at her face because she was bowing her head over and over.
失礼します。
Hey, wait! She bows her head deeply and sprints away. What's up with her? It's just one weird girl after another today. Huh?
Really is.
For the flyer at my feet. Guide to using the Shionagi Park pool. Looks like an ad for the municipal pool. Guys, it's a reason construction. Looks pretty fun. So there's lazy river, slides, and so on. Is that girl jumped just there? I should go chase after her to give her this, but she's nowhere in sight. I decided to just stuff the flyer into my bag for now.
Sounds like we're going to the pool later.
Possibly. I wiped the sweat from my forehead after carrying my bags in. I got my phone. Need to let Mom back home know that I'm finally here.
もしもし
Hello, Mom, it's me.
詐欺なら間に合ってますよ
It's not a freaking scam call, it's me, Ryunosuke. I just got to the new house.
本当にだったら合言葉を言えるかしら幼稚園の時母さんに送ってくれた手紙の内容
I'm going to marry Mom when I'm bigger.
あら涼介いやねそんなに母さんが大好きだったなんてでもそろそろ親離れしないとダメよ
You're the one who made me say it.
にしてもずいぶん遅かったわねもしかして迷ったの
Nah, just decided to tour the city a bit.
それで新しい家はどう住みやすそう
It's really nice, I like it. Sorry, but I'll be monopolizing this new house air before you guys show up.
悔しいわねお父さんの仕事がうまく片付いていれば私たちも一緒にそっちに行けたのに
Initial plan was for my family to move here all at once, of course. Shinagi City is actually where my parents were born, too. I lived here until elementary school. Our family moved to Kanagawa for my dad's work 7 years ago. But both of my parents really wanted to return to the city. They decided to do it last year, had a house built, and were planning on making their U-turn back
世
here.
の中そううまくはいかないわね
Mom's right. Things just weren't going to be easy. We were all supposed to move here together in March, but things apparently wouldn't come to a good stopping point at my dad's work. So my parents both still live in Kanagawa. My transfer got delayed too, but they decided it wouldn't be good for my school life if it took too long, which is why I got sent here at this weird time of year just on my own.
ごめんなさいね
What are you apologizing for all of a sudden?
私たちのわがままに振り回されて一番迷惑しているのはあんたじゃない
You don't need to worry about stuff like that. I don't think it's too much trouble. Besides, I wanted to move too, remember?
潮なぎに戻ることはあんたのためにもなると思ったのでも結局子供に負担をかけることになってごめんなさいね
That's not true. I'm glad I got to go back as well, come back as well. Besides, now I get to experience living by myself for a while. If you still feel bad about it, then go motivate Dad a little more. Because this house is actually a bit too big for just one person to be living in it.
あんたしばらく見ない間に立派になって
We literally talked face to face this morning. Anyways, I'll be waiting for you guys.
わかったわ父さんにも言っておくあんたも体に気をつけて
You may have noticed, but
私たちが行くまで
his
病
mom
気
is
や
a
怪我なんか
fucking
しない
gremlin.
でよ
Yeah, I
Just
know.
talked this morning. Don't get sick before I get there.
お昼や晩ご飯もレトルトやインスタントはたまにはいいけど毎日はダメだからね
Ha 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 ha.
It's my wife. All she's been doing is eating ready-made or instant food.
I only ever fucking buy frozen foods as well. And the few times
I mean, I definitely eat a lot, but
and the few times I do cook, it's fucking shit like fucking cuts of chicken.
I don't know. I just cook simple things, like just make rice. I have a rice cooker, because of course.
I have a microwave rice cooker, so it's more work actually.
I mean, I don't have one exactly like that, but like I have the Tiger Japanese one.
Like I plan 100% when I move out, I 100% plan on buying an actual rice cooker.
It's really nice, and it keeps it good for a few days. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I do. Worth the investment.
Yeah, I don't fucking believe it. Yeah, I
お
know.
風呂にもちゃんと入りなさいよ シャワーだけじゃなくて肩まで湯船に浸かるようにね。それと一段落したら篠崎さんのところに引っ越しのご挨拶に行くのよ。
Yeah, well, I got an interview tomorrow morning, so I'll go say hi sometime in the afternoon.
面接ってもうアルバイト始めるの？
Nah, it's not a part-time job, it's an internship. I was doing one over there too,
イ
remember?
ンターンだか U ターンだかわからないけど、あんたまだ学生なのよ。アルバイトよりも勉強の方が大切なんじゃないの？
I don't know why, but I still adore the fucking internship or U-turnship, don't fucking matter.
So what is a U-turnship? Like,
Ignore the ship, brother. I guess
okay, like,
a better translation would have been, I don't care if you're gonna be an intern or a U-turn.
okay, like I was so confused. I'm like, what's the joke here? I'm
The
like
joke
totally
is
missing it.
just the U-turn part.
Okay.
The fact that I had to explain this, brother.
I'm sorry, I'm not normally this dense.
Don't worry, we all have our idiotic moments. Mine are just mostly after I wake up.
I've been awake, but I woke up too early because my daughter wakes me up every morning. I'm like, just let me sleep. My day off.
Like I fucking when did I wake up today? Like fucking. I think I think it was before 3 p.m. for once.
4-3. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Can't imagine.
I am awake long and I sleep long.
I got woken up at like 7 something in the morning.
God, oh my fucking god, my condolences. What the fuck?
And it's like I didn't go to bed till probably close to 1.
Are you okay, brother?
No, but I'll say I am.
Fair.
I'm caffeinated. We're good.
No, what I'm saying is that this is so I can study to be an architect. I understand why you might be worried, but it's already something I've decided on. I want to study the work of the architect that I admire now that I'm over here. This is like one of the reasons why I feel uncomfortable giving him a name, like a different name. Because like, this man is so much of his own character. He has his own fucking goal in life. How many fucking visual novel main characters do you see that just sit there like, I want to be this after I fucking graduate school. I'm going to fucking study in order to follow this one career. Never. You fucking never see that.
Not a lot. I mean, obviously Yuji seems to have some motivations, or at least has like a past background. I don't see a lot of protagonists though. They always seem to be kind of like whatever.
Like it's
Go with the
almost all
wind.
of the time it is like the fucking girl ends up fucking essentially making them realize what they want to do, but the thing they want to do is almost strangely closely connected to the girl. That's actually something that I feel like a lot of people like Yukito from Ginito Haruka more, but I personally prefer Ryosuke, because Ryosuke feels more like his own person, while Yukito in almost all cases just kind of like he doesn't know what wants to do in life, and what he wants to do in life is then influenced by whoever he ends up with. Well, that's not bad. I like the way Ryosuke handles it more. You'll see why.
I'm gonna be honest though, I relate a lot to the characters that don't seem to have motivations till they like get together with the girl, because that's kind of what happened with me and my wife. Like I definitely became way more motivated in life once I got married.
I mean, I can also see that, because I myself am just over here like fucking drifting, desperately just trying to get any apprenticeship and failing.
It's really hard when you're single, like, to be focused on things. I don't know. Something about having a woman in your life changes you,
When was
you know?
my last fucking relationship? I can't even remember.
I did know you were in one before, but yeah, how long has it been?
God, I don't fucking remember actually.
You're too busy with the anime waifus, man. I don't blame you.
trying to remember. I can't. I know my
It's
last,
been that long.
I know my last lover was not Haruna. I have had a lover since Haruna.
Did you get your heart broken?
No. Haruna died in a car crash.
Oh, well. That's worse.
Yes, I know. I did also find out about it the first day of summer vacation.
Oh.
Which
I'm
was
sorry.
10 days after it happened. Her brother told me.
Well, this got really heavy.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is like back when I was still in fucking school.
Okay, so it's been quite a few years then.
Yes, a lot of years.
Okay, I was gonna say if that was like a recent thing, I'd feel bad.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I do feel bad.
At the very least, it is 6 years ago. Probably a bit more.
Can't say I've had anything happen similar.
Like, I think it's like
that.
7, 8 years. More like 7 years ago.
So you haven't dated anybody since then?
I have dated someone since then, but I also
Okay.
broke up with them because it was just a case of falling out of love.
Yeah. My first major relationship ended with them cheating, so
My first major relationship also ended with them cheating, with 3 other dudes.
3 other dudes.
Yes. And
You were dating 3 other dudes?
No, she dated 3 other dudes at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And
I just want to clarify here.
After the one after that one, I essentially got talking to her after I found out about the cheating, and she helped me through a lot of it. And then I asked her out, and we went out for like I think 2 weeks. After which it turned out that she already had a girlfriend and only went out with me because she was depressed when I fucking confessed. So she essentially, in a moment of depressed weakness, decided, yeah, maybe dating this dude is gonna get rid of the depression. And after 2 weeks, turns out I was an effective antidepressant, and she broke up. She hung herself a week later. So apparently I was very effective.
Oh my gosh, your whole dating life is tragic.
No, nothing tragic has happened since Haruna, thankfully. Like hell, the girl I dated after Haruna actually has gotten over her depression and suicidal behavior.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's a fucking wrestler now.
A wrestler. Okay,
Yeah,
that's quite a character arc. That's like an anime plot right there. Get over my depression and become the world's greatest wrestler.
Not professional wrestling, like fucking smaller circle wrestling, but still. Anyways, I'll make sure to go to Shinozaki's place. I need to start unpacking, cleaning up stuff. So I'm gonna hang up now. I'll call you again later. Now it actually like notifies you, hey, you have the phone. Can't
Okay,
actually,
yeah, I
like,
saw
open
it
up the
flashing. I
phone,
was like, did we get a message?
but you cannot actually call anyone in here. Just typing on it, like clicking on it immediately gets rid of it.
Oh.
Yeah, sketch. I then hang up without waiting for a response. I'm grateful that she's worried for me, but still. Now then, I guess I'll start with my room. Like this, I guess. Well, that the cardboard boxes were sent here, and I'm currently organizing my room. It's great having a big room, but lots of stuff everywhere. Finally, I take out my most precious book from the box. Beautiful. It's an architecture book from the architect I admire most, Azuma Morio. Azuma Morio is a well-known architect whose office is here in Shionagi. As you might expect, I'm going to an interview at his office tomorrow. Wouldn't be exaggerating to say that the results of tomorrow's interview will decide my future. I'll have to put my all into it. Alright then, let's go take a bath and refresh myself.
It's not gonna be some girl that pops up.
Ah! It's cold! No, it isn't. He's just entered an ice bath accidentally. Sprint out to the hallway, soaking wet on reflex from the unexpectedly cold bath water. This is just cold water! Why is it hot? No, I pressed the switch to start warming the water. Wait a second. Run back to the living room naked and call my parents again. Hello? Hello?
はいはい、日野です。
Dad, it's me.
詐欺なら間に合ってますよ。
Oh
So
my
scam
god.
call already! It's me, Ryosuke!
だったら合言葉を言えるかい？幼稚園の時、父さんに送ってくれた手紙の内容。
My dad's the coolest person in the world!
いやー、そこまで言われると照れるな。でもな、憧れてばかりじゃダメだ。お前もいつか父さんを超えなくちゃいけないんだぞ。
Yes, both of his parents are like this.
They're very much the same.
They say opposites attract, but it's seemingly plus attracted plus here.
Not protagonist parents. They're the exact same.
Whatever, I get it. It doesn't seem like we've got hot water over here. Do you know what's going on?
おお、ガス会社に連絡していなかったのかな。母さん、どうだったんだっけ？
あら、お父さんがやってくれてるんじゃなかったの？
Are you kidding me?
すっかり忘れてたみたいだ。いやー、すまんすまん。
This isn't funny.
今日はこの時間だからガス屋も閉まってるし、明日は日曜日だからお休みだろうし、早くて月曜日だな。うん。
So you're saying I have to take cold baths for 2 days?
若いんだし、気合でどうにかなるだろう。
As if!
まあ、そういうわけだから2日だけ我慢してくれ。
I mean,
じゃあ、父さんは風呂に入ってくるから。
there is a
もう来
very
るぞ。
simple life hack here. Just
Yeah.
cook water on the stove and pour the hot water into cold water and mix, so it's at least gonna be warm.
I've tried doing that one time, and it doesn't work like super well. At least in my experience.
It takes
Like you need a
time.
lot.
It takes time, yeah. But it's better than going into ice cold water. Quiet! Kidding me. So cold. Like I've actually had like cases where when I finally had my turn to shower on a day where everyone else fucking showered already in winter, the fucking water was cold enough to cause my fucking chest muscles to contract so much it fucking hurt.
See, that's why I moved away from somewhere that was cold. Like, I can't do it.
I don't even
today?
live somewhere cold.
Today, this morning, it was like less than 40 degrees, and it was freezing. I'm like, why? I don't live somewhere cold.
What the fuck is 40 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius again?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta translate. I'm sorry.
Where's the fucking converter?
Well, where I used to live, it was -9. So it was like way below freezing.
Fahrenheit to Celsius. So you said 40 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Fahrenheit?
Yeah, it was below 40 this morning.
Below 40. I guess we'll see what the fuck 40 is. 40. Well, 32 is apparently 0 degrees. Hello?
Yeah, because 32 is freezing.
4.4444 degrees Celsius is 40. Like, just so you know, fucking 40 degrees Celsius is like... come on. 40 degrees Celsius is like 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
40 Celsius?
40 Celsius is 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, that would be pretty hot, huh?
Yeah. Like I feel
Sorry,
like
I'm-
fucking like 35, like even like fucking 34 even is hot.
Have you ever looked at your statistics to see where like people watch you from?
Sometimes, I think my second greatest audience is from fucking Indonesia or something.
A lot of mine are Filipinos.
YouTube Studio. Let's see what it says right now. Actually,
Which is cool because like my wife's Filipino, so I like that a lot of Filipinos watch me.
why was my first thought the joke of like so you get to climb the Filipino mountain range?
I'm gonna conquer the Philippines for the second time.
Let's see. 38.1% are from the USA, 44.4% are from Philippines, 4.1% from Indonesia.
Okay, so you have a lot of
3% from the
Filipinos, too.
United Kingdom, and 2.7% from Canada, and so on and so forth.
I think I have less United States viewership though. I think my last time I checked, I mean this is a while ago. I think it was like 32. I don't know. I find it cool that people from like around the world like
Actually, I'm curious,
watch me play something.
How many from my own homeland watch me? Where's Germany? There is no Germany, it seems.
Okay, now you're making me curious. I gotta open up mine. I just think it's cool that you can like look at those statistics.
It is. There's just straight up no Germany. Oh, and never mind. Deutschland. 0.6%.
0.6 audience.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't even remember how to look this up.
Actually, I should probably change it to yearly. Probably is gonna be more accurate then.
Oh wow, I haven't even actually had a lot of Filipinos watching me lately. Philippines is slacking. They're only 1.2%.
Like 0.1% of my viewers are apparently French. What kind of masochist are these? Like I fucking curse out the goddamn French constantly. Yet they
Oh
still
really? You're a
watch me.
French hater.
Well, yeah, I'm German.
Alright, fair enough. I don't even have a percent of my viewership from Germany. 0.9. The Germans don't want to watch me.
Like I myself want to know who the fuck the Germans are that watch me apparently. Anyways, thank God it's summer.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're playing a game, aren't we?
Yes, we are. And I feel like I'm ready for my interview tomorrow. Open the window just a bit. Pleasant breeze floats in like one I felt up on the school rooftop today. Feels nice. Shinagi City's wind feels clear and comfortable. Though I might just think so because I just moved here from a hardcore industrial zone. It felt the same wind back when I was a kid. Like the memories I had forgotten will come back to me one by one if I close my eyes. I'm gonna live with this wind again. Just like I did before, 7 years ago. First of June. Sunday. Following day I found myself at the marketplace by the train station.
Hold up. So real quick, is he starting school in the middle of summer?
He is a transfer student.
I mean, what does their school year look like in Japan? They're still going to school like around June? Or is he
Yeah.
just going to go for the very end?
I'm pretty sure that like this is still like somewhat at the start. It's just like maybe a month or so after the actual start, I think.
Really? So they like start around summer?
I'm not sure actually. Hold on. Let me look this up.
Okay, sorry. I'm not meaning to derail us
Don't
again,
worry.
but I'm just confused because like in America, like that would be like towards the end. Like depending on where you are in the country, like you would get out of school like around like May or
in
maybe
principle,
even
the
June.
school year begins in April and ends in March of the following year.
Really?
And we are in June, so this man is like roughly like 1.5 months late.
I really should know this from other visual novels because like they would be having school in June.
Don't worry, I also did not know for sure because I don't really ask myself those questions, kind of accept how it is.
See, this is what I think about all the time when I'm playing. Like I ask myself these questions about like their culture because it's so different from mine.
Nah, just kind of like accept how it is.
See, I can't do that. If it's different, like I need to know why. It'll bother me.
I already read that. I feel like everything's changed. The city's a lot more developed than it was some years ago. There used to be a lot of older buildings before. It's kind of a stereotypical old school market. My shopping over here seems convenient. Oh, here it is. It's a particularly refined looking building. It's not flashy enough to be eye-catching, but it isn't so dull as to be unremarkable either. Words Azuma Mori architectural firm are engraved into the entranceway plate. Exhale to calm my nerves. Azuma Mori is the architect that represents Shionagi City. He's the reason I'm interested in architecture. There's no end to how much I respect him. Alright, let's go. Take another deep breath and step in. Excuse me. All is still in the office. The door was unlocked, but no one is here. It's completely empty. Amino, I have an interview here today. No response. I was told to come here Sunday morning after I applied for an interview. Is it really okay for me to be here? Excuse me? Anyone here? Are they out doing something? Like leaving the door unlocked would be too careless then. I think I heard something. Is there something here after all? Someone yawns and gets up from underneath the desk. Isn't that? That's no mistake. This is the very person I respect so much.
Coffee.
Uncle Azuma! Don't worry, you will learn to love this man. Wait.
Uncle Azuma.
Coffee. Kure.
Coffee? Looks like he just woke up. Azuma Ori Yume, I mean Mr. Azuma, just says that without even really looking my way, then lies back down on the floor.
できたら起こしてくれ。
Uh-huh. Maybe he's half asleep? No, that's not it. This is Mr. Azuma testing me. Those things are gonna test to see if I have what it takes to work for him. The interview has already begun. Currently being evaluated. Coffee is that? I understand. The office has a small kitchenette in the back. I obviously don't know where everything is, but making a cup of coffee shouldn't be that hard. Mr. Azuma, Mr. Azuma, I've made some coffee for you.
Oh, thank you.
He sits up and brings the cup up to his mouth. It was only instant coffee, but it doesn't look like he minds how it tastes. I've also cleaned up the trash in the kitchen and washed the dishes in the sink.
おお、わざわざすまんな。
Oh no, I thought I might as well.
で、君、誰だったかな
Excuse me? He doesn't know who I'm Hino Ryosuke. I've come here today to your office for...
日野はて、
I called to apply for the internship and they told me to come to his office at this time for an interview.
インターンシップ。ああ、そういえば、うちの事務員がそんなこと言ってたような気がしないでもないような。学生が面接に来るとか来ないとか。
Yes, that. I'm that. I mean, I would be that student.
なんだ、それならそうと早く言ってくれればよかったの。起き抜けに誰かいたから、てっきり若手かと思ってな。申し訳ないことをした。
So then that wasn't a test or anything just now. More importantly, it seems like he isn't the most organized person. Oh, right. I'll pull out a clear folder and portfolio from my bag. At first, here's my CV. He accepts my CV and starts looking through it as he sips on his coffee.
昔はこっちに住んでいたのか?
Yes, I lived in Shionagi up until 7 years ago. I moved midway through elementary school.
なるほどなるほど。ん？おいおい、嘘だろ。君大学生じゃないの?
No, I'm not. Internships are usually done by university students to get hands-on professional experience to prepare them to the workforce. It's not a system exclusive to university students, of course, but people my age are in the minority by a significant margin. I don't begrudge Mr. Ozma for being surprised, and I was also expecting that to be the sticking point. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that if I want to work with someone I respect so much.
塩野義第一学園所属か。参ったな。現役バリバリの青春真っ只中じゃないか。なんだって俺の事務所になんか来たんだ?
Because I admire your work greatly, and because my goal in life is to become an architect like you. I said simply and clearly. Because that's the way it's supposed to be.
Exactly. I think he's making his intention pretty clear.
I was more so trying to make a bad Kingdom Hearts joke, don't worry.
Simply and clean.
Simple and clean is the way that you make me feel tonight.
That's the only thing I know about Kingdom Hearts is the music.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's all goated.
Yeah, very. Fucking Shion's theme and Vector to the Heavens based. And also the other promise.
I really need to watch Evangelion because I know she does a song for that too.
Oh, yeah. Family has returned to Shionagi City, and since your current architectural firm is located here, I thought I could perhaps take this opportunity to work here and learn from you.
ちょっと待った。俺が憧れの人? 本気で言ってるのか?
This reaction is like, are you alright? Do you have a mental illness? Why would
Even
you
he knows he's
admire
not
this?
He's like, dude, I was just sleeping under a table.
Yes, of course, you're the architect I admire most. I own your book, your subtle, refined designs are...
そう言ってくれるのは嬉しいけど、先生なんて呼ばれるのはちょっとこそばゆいな。それに、俺は人から憧れられるような人間じゃないんだが。
The fucking driving school that I went to still really made a mistake when they decided to give me the gift box for starting the fucking lessons that they did, because in that gift box was a lighter, and like I keep just randomly turning it on and off while during recordings or even outside of recordings. Like I'm going to accidentally cause an arson. It certainly doesn't help that there is an entire bowl of flammable pistachio shells next to me.
You're just gonna like be recording a video and then just slowly the room gets ablaze behind you. And then you can recreate the meme.
Descends.
Just say it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Yes, I saw as much earlier. It does seem that you need to have a bit of a disheveled side, but... I'm very sorry, but I still would like to learn from you. I don't think I'd lose to anyone in terms of the way I feel about this. It's a bit conflicted. This is looking great.
君の熱意はよくわかるし、俺に憧れてるっていうのも素直に嬉しいとは思う。しかし、建築の仕事っていうのは憧れだけでやっていけるものじゃない。
Yes, of course, you're correct. I already expected him to say something like that. One of my father's friends is an architect. He has an architectural firm near my previous place of residence. I actually already have experience as an architecture intern. I worked there for a year.
おお、そうなのか。
This is my letter of recommendation from that firm. My tasks were mostly miscellaneous affairs, but I also have some legitimate experience. I'm skilled at making models, and the others said I was better at it than anyone else in the firm.
模型作りか。うん。確かに推薦状にもそう書いてあるな。
This is the collection of my work. I won't have my portfolio to one. It's filled with photos of the models I created for the architectural firm I interned at previously. These are models with built-in inner lights. There's no need to do this much for a model house, but I had some spare time while making them, so I decided to add them on. This is a large-scale model for a high-rise apartment complex. This is my first time making a large model, but I think it came out well. The head architect also praised it. I explained each of my creations as I flipped the pages. I had to make this model on short notice with only one day before it was presented. Stayed up all night and was able to complete the full model and was told later that I was well liked at the presentation.
なるほど。模型作りに関してはそれなりに経験があるということか。
Yes, and in addition to these, I can make cross-sectional view models or any other kind of model.
どんなものでもか。
I don't like the look on his face.
I might have said a bit too much! No, I need to sound myself at least this much.
実はボツになった図面があってな。俺としては気に入っていたんで、一つそれを模型にしてもらおうかな。高層のオフィスビルなんだけど、どれだっけかな。あった。これ。
Pulls out a single blueprint from a huge folder.
言葉だけで人を評価することはなかなかできないものだ。だから君の腕前を披露してもらいたい。今が
Right now.
唐突すぎたかな。もちろん今日中に完成させることは無理だろうから、とりあえずできるところまででも。
I'll do it. I'll finish it today.
おお、今日中か。アピールしたい気持ちはわかるが、さすがにそれは無茶じゃないか。
No need to worry. I'm used to being on a tight deadline. I'll definitely finish it.
そうか。しかしできると言った以上、自分の言葉には責任を持ってもらうぞ。
Yes, of course.
じゃあ早速始めてもらおうか。この作業台を使ってくれ。用具は何でも自由に使ってくれていいから。
I understand. Thank you very much. Alright, looks like I've got my foot in the door. If I can finish this model in time, then he should be pretty impressed. Luckily, I've made models of high-rise buildings before on several occasions. Let's start by taking a look at the blueprint. What's this blueprint? Never seen a blueprint this complex. Never worked on something this complex back at the old firm. No, I need to calm down. No matter how complex it is, it should be doable if I just stick to my fundamentals. Just stay calm. Carefully decipher the blueprint. Appears to be an office building designed with gray steel frames. Would it be okay if I made a photocopy of the blueprint?
ああ、構わないよ。コピー機はそこだ。
Thank you very much. I photocopied the blueprint, tidy up the workbench, and make space for myself. I repaired the styrene boards and balsa wood that I'm going to use to build the model. Lay out all the tools. Alright, let's start. Got my copy of the blueprint in the carts. I use spray glue to paste the parts onto the styrene boards. I'm going to use these as guidelines for my cuts. Start making my cuts once the board dries. Carefully clean each and every one of the cut pieces, making sure there aren't any burrs or uneven sides. Building architectural models isn't as easy as just putting things together. They have to be exactly and beautifully. They have to be made exactly and beautifully. This time I also need to be fast. It's a difficult situation. But I'll just have to pull it off.
おお、さすがに手慣れたものだな。いい集中力だ。俺は仕事を片付けているから、何かあったら呼んでくれ。なんだ、もうこんな時間か。どうだ、遅くなっちまったが、昼飯でも食いに行かないか。近くにラーメン屋があるんだ。味はそれなりだが、ボリュームはあるぞ。
This is some of the reasons why I like Ozma. This man is literally just like, hey, you want to grab something to eat? I may have only met you today, and you're like a fucking intern, like your prospective intern for an interview. But hey, I'm willing to fucking pay for a bowl.
Yeah, and he's like, the taste is okay, but you get a lot of food.
Taste acceptable at best, but hey, it's a fucking pound.
You get to fill up.
おい、 聞こえてるか？
I'm very sorry, please enjoy the lunch without me. Can't really step away.
おいおい、そんなに根を詰めてどうする？飯を抜いてまで仕事をするな。まあ、気持ちはわからなくもないがな。一体何棟のビルを建て直したんだ？
He's smiling sympathetically, looking at the failed attempts I've placed off to the side. There's not just one or two failed attempts either.
だいぶ難工事のようだな。今の状況は？
I'm currently recalculating the widths and lengths of each of the braces.
なるほど。で、そのペースで今日中に仕上がるのか？
The answer's already clear. I already knew from the third failing onward that it'd be impossible to finish the day.
君は自分の言葉に責任を持つと言った。クライアントに同じことを問われても、そうやって黙っているつもりか？
I'm very sorry. I will not be able to finish today. I said it. With this, it's over.
外角構造の模型は初めてか？
I've made a rigid frame before, but I don't have any similar experience with a building as large as this.
それでよくどんなものでも手掛けられると大見えを切ったもんだ。最初に水平ブレースを入れ忘れたようだが、これは真っ先に気づかなければいけないことだ。これでは力の逃げ場がなくなり、斜めブレースが挫屈するかもしれない。クライアントからその点を指摘されたら、建築家としては赤っ恥だぞ。それに中央に位置するブレースだが、ここはアンボンド材を用いたアンボンドブレースになる。主化と同一になっていてはダメだ。
Oh, I see. Taking a look at the blueprint at the spot you pointed out. It's just like you said. It wasn't just the horizontal brace that I neglected.
今の君がうちの事務所に入ったとしても、与えられた仕事を満足にこなすことはできないということだ。
Yes. I want to beg him to reconsider, but I have no way to refute his points. All I can do is hang my head in frustration. My work at the previous firm definitely wasn't easy. It's just that this place is too high level for me.
ま、そう落ち込むな。
Huh?
こう言ってはなんだが、今の君の実力でうちの事務所に飛び込もうというのは少々無鉄砲だったかもしれない。だが、俺はそういうのは嫌いじゃない。誰でも君ぐらいの年の頃は夢に向かって焦るもんだ。少しでも早く行動しないと夢が叶えられないんじゃないかって勘違いしている。もちろん早く動くに越したことはない。だが遠回りしたからといって夢が叶えられなくなるわけじゃない。君も俺のファンを自称するなら知っているだろ。俺は建築士としては遅咲きだ。俺がこの事務所を開いたのは30を過ぎてから。それまでは定職にもつかずにバイトを繰り返してあちこちフラフラしていたもんだ。
Yes, I know about that.
自分で言うのもなんだが、俺のデザインにはそうやってフラフラしていた頃の経験が多分に生かされている。何がどう役に立つかなんてわからないもんさ。何が言いたいかっていうとだな。今の君にしかできないこと、今の君がやれることにじっくり取り組むべきだと思うんだ。
But only the present me can do.
勉強でも部活でも恋愛でもなんだっていい。とにかくもっと青春しろってことだ。
I say.
そういう経験が将来きっと役に立つ。建築の世界に来るのは大学を出てからでも遅くはないさ。ああ、その先生ってのはやめてもらえないか。どうにもこそばよくて仕方がない。
I'm sorry.
まあ、とにかくこれも何かの縁だ。たまに事務所に遊びに来るといい。
You mean?
また掃除でもしに来てくれ。バイト代は出ないがラーメンぐらいおごってやる。
Yes, I will. I will for sure. Fucking love.
I do respect how he kind of like humbled him a little bit. He's like, hey, you don't actually know shit, but
You don't know shit, but
you
hey,
came in
that's
here.
okay. You're young.
Yeah, like he was really nice about it. He like kind of taught him what he doesn't know, and is like, here, if you have all these experiences, you'll be a lot better off
Yeah,
than
that's
trying
why
to think you know it all now.
Yeah, that's why I fucking adore Uncle Ozma so much. He's fucking great.
Yeah, no, he's definitely someone I could see him aspiring to be.
Oh man, that didn't work out. The interview just didn't work out. I won't get to work at the firm of the architect I admire so much. But I don't feel like this is the end of my dream either. In fact, I feel pretty good right now. Right without rushing myself, huh? Do like Ozma said. Do what only the present me can do. Still make my dream come true afterward. Oh, speaking of which, well, an envelope out of my bag. Ozma handed it to me as I was leaving, saying it was for the travel fares back. Even after I told them I didn't need it because I was walking, I opened the envelope and looked inside. Oh, there's a ton of money in here! There's way too much for travel fare. He didn't put in money for the time I spent building that Model 2, did he? Even though all I did was waste the supplies and cause me trouble. I feel a bit guilty. It's like I'm gonna just go return it now. Guess I might as well just spend it all right now. Not like it's money I expected to have anyway. Yeah, this man not only fucking humbled him and fucking taught him a life lesson, he also paid him for the work he put into fucking making the models.
And you know what he's gonna do with the money? Instead of, like planning for the future, kind of like what he was just told to do, he's just like, I'm just gonna go spend it all.
I mean, to be fair, he did not expect to have this money, and Ozma said nothing about, like, here's some money, spend it on your future. He was literally just like, hey, here's train fare. It's not just train fare. I've tricked you. And he's just like, I feel bad about accepting this money, and if it's going to be in my fucking piggy bank, I will not be able to fucking look at it without feeling guilty. I'm gonna just toss it all into, like, some shop.
Yeah, I get that. Maybe in a way he feels like he doesn't really earn that, kind of based on what he said.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I'd feel less guilty about it if I just used it all up instead of keeping it. What to do? Inside my bag, a flyer catches my eye. Oh, it's from yesterday. It's a flyer that girl dropped in front of my house.
We're going to the pool.
It's an ad for the Shionagi Park pool. There are fees and costs for rental swimsuits written on the back. Oh. Look up at the sky. The sun's harsh rays glare down at me. Remember the weather forecast this morning saying that it'll only get hotter by the day. Guess I'll go swim a bit as a change of pace.
I get to see a girl in a swimsuit. Calling it now.
I mean, we do at the very least see a massive fucking water slide. And also,
Hell yeah.
This is a fucking fancy-ass pool.
I know, this looks great. Like, they had me when they were talking about the lazy river. I love lazy rivers.
I am also, like, like, when I was little, what I adored doing in the pool is just swim around in a circle until the whole pool just becomes a whirlpool.
Yes.
But now I just, like, I want to just sit down in the pool, just submerge myself, like, up to my fucking neck and just chill.
Especially when it's really hot out and then you get into a cold pool. Oh.
Though it is very annoying because the pool we have that we set up every summer, I just barely cannot sit down. In order to actually chill in it, I have to, like, kind of fucking just sit on my knees, sit on my fucking heels. It's mildly annoying.
I haven't been to a pool in a while. That sounds nice.
A lot more people than I expected here. There are kids running around, groups of people around my age, some couples too. Everyone looks happy and energetic. I feel like just being here is doing wonders for whatever disappointment I was feeling. Alright, let's go ride that. Cheer me up. Look at the water slide. It's way bigger than I expected. Looks like some kind of gigantic Jurassic dinosaur. Ah! Oh yeah, that wasn't the red just now. I was scared, I thought. It was actually pretty terrifying because the kids were flying down the slide, but it was no big deal. Oh, still I'm glad I came. Floating in the lazy river, holding onto a rental float ring. I can barely even believe I felt so down earlier. What's going on? I can hear a cheering whistle sound. It's almost as if it's sharing in my lightened mood. Sounds like it's from the toddler's pool. I can hear the voices of tons of excited kids approaching.
みんな走らないようにね
As a woman who's probably an instructor of some sort warning them. Looks like it's a swim class starting up or something. Then I hear one of the kids crying and yelling. Seems like one of them is afraid of the water. Yeah, there's always one like that.
大丈
My
夫だ
fucking
から
daughter.
ねお姉ちゃんがついててあげるから怖いことなんかないからね
It actually took me a fucking it actually took me ages to learn how to swim because I just decided, nah, I don't need to swim, I will dive.
I almost drowned twice when I was younger, so like I never like wanted to learn until I got older. I think I was probably like 12 or 13.
Like I just
By the
never
time I
bothered to
learned.
fucking swim because like why swim when I could just dive?
You,
Like I still move forward.
when you
What's the-
died? Is that what you said?
Dive.
Okay, I thought you said die at first.
No,
I
dive.
swear when I can just die.
No, I was not that bad as a kid. I may have had depression, but I was not that bad.
Okay, just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah, I was that one kid that during like the break in school would just sit at the fucking somewhere off to the side, just waiting for the break to end. For a
Yeah, see,
very
I just
long
don't like to
time.
go underwater. It's really like disorienting to me.
That's fair, yeah.
そんなこと言わないでお姉ちゃんと頑張ろう
Looks like a part-time girl. He's about the same age as me. Just trying as hard as she can to persuade the kid, but he's only crying harder.
本当に大丈夫だから
I felt something deep in my chest while I was watching the face of the girl trying to soothe the child. What was that? It's happened before.
逃げないで
Return to my senses after I hear a desperate yell. I spot the kid sprinting full speed along the poolside. It's way more dangerous than the water. Someone's gonna have to catch him quick. Fortunately enough, he's running this way. He hasn't noticed me at all because he's paying attention to the part-timer girl behind him. Alright, now! There, gotcha! Scoop him up and hold him aloft.
何すんだよやめろよ
You know it's dangerous to run by the pool, don't you? Here, you need to listen to what she says.
うるさい離せ人さらい
You know some pretty difficult words.
すみません
Damn. Sorry.
Wait, hold on, fuck, that was the wrong button.
Got some boobs.
Yes.
I mean, the girl from before did too. I don't know. Did Sora have big boobs?
No,
That's the name of the first girl, right?
Yes. Fun fact. Sora and one of the other girls I consider the two best girls, and both of them are also like the smallest when it comes to chest size. Like no
Yeah.
one should ever accuse me of only caring about boob size.
What did they say? Flat as justice?
Not even that. It's just like sure, I prefer them big, but I don't fucking decide who best girl is based on fucking titties.
I don't know. It depends. I mean, looks are important too, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely go for personality, but a pair of big boobs doesn't hurt.
Indeed. Like if two characters have the same like fucking quote unquote level of personality when it comes to how much I like him, of course the one with the bigger titties is gonna win.
Yeah. I'm also just have a thing for girls in swimsuits.
That's fair.
So,
The wife is holding her ear to the door. Like, what the fuck's going on in there?
oh, she knows. I've tried to get her to wear some stuff.
We don't know what's in Justin's closet that he bought to get his wife to wear.
I want to get her to cosplay. Like, when I was playing through Hello Lady, I really wanted her to wear, like, the... You played Hello Lady, right?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted her to wear one of those school uniforms that they have.
Fair. They are.
I
very
wanted
fancy.
to do that. I never ended up getting around to it.
Fucking
Even found a website you could order them off of. One day.
That's what they always say. That's when the girl finally catches up. Look, she's here too now. No more acting up, okay?
そうだよ。危ないからね。
Two of us calm the kid down together. He may be a child, but he's genuinely struggling, so it's pretty difficult. Small fist makes direct contact with my jaw.
ごめんなさい。大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, I'm fine.
困ったな。
Seriously, it's hard to console kids like this. What should I do in a situation like this? Oh, I know. Times like these, you sing! Kids stop crying if you sing! As what to sing, I know just the thing. The Smile Man theme.
笑顔のパンチで僕らは無敵だ。
Huh? Something surprised immediately after starting. Part-time girls frozen in shock too. We didn't signal to each other to sing, but we ended up doing the exact same thing. And we both sang the same obscure song. A song just now.
昔のテレビの歌で。
Smile Man, right? I'm surprised you've seen it. Smile Man is an anime that aired back when I was a kid. I'm real surprised she knows about it, considering how obscure it was. Huh? What's that thing in my chest again? I'm on the edge of remembering something. A revelation comes in the form of a girl's face. Face imposes itself over the part-time girl's face. You can definitely see the resemblance. Wait, are you?
もしかして日野くん？
This is the childhood friend.
It is. She knows my name. Which means she must be Misaki from class 4-2 at Albadai Elementary School.
Yep.
It
I already
always
knew what her
takes-
name was gonna be
It always.
because they mentioned our neighbor Shinozaki. Our
Yeah.
mom told us to go say hi.
Yep. It always takes a few fucking attempts to say Albadai.
Albadai. I'm terrible at pronouncing Japanese names.
Don't worry. I got home from work like yesterday. Actually, no, it wasn't yesterday. It was I got home from my fucking driving lesson on Monday to fucking hop in a call before my recording and fucking coach Atlas on how to pronounce Utawaruruno since he's gonna be playing the game soon.
Oh gosh.
In fact, I'm going to be hopping into his fucking recordings every now and again.
I don't even want to try to say that. Utaware umeno.
Uta?
Uta?
Vare?
Ware?
Vare.
Oh, like vare, like kind of like a B sound?
No, not vare. Vare.
I can't roll R's.
We have a problem here already. Okay, let's try anyways. Uta vare ru.
Uta vareu?
Uta vare ru.
Ute.
Uta.
I'm already messing this up.
Uta?
Uta?
Uta vare?
Utavare?
Uta vare
I can't roll
ru?
it. We can do this a million times. I will not be able to roll it.
I'm going to ignore you not rolling the R for now. Uta vare ru?
Utavare bu? Like a B sound?
R.
Uto vare ru?
Uta vare ru mono.
Mono.
Uta vare ru mono.
Uta vare rumen. No. I'm struggling.
Atlas is better somehow. That's a fucking wild one. And funnily enough, like fucking Cactus and the Curb tried to fucking get him to pronounce it and Force as well. Tried to get him to pronounce it correctly together for like a solid hour. He gets it in 3 tries the moment I joined call and tried it.
See, if we did it for an hour, I'd probably get worse over the course of the hour.
Anyways, Her expression changes to a nostalgic smile. I remember that smile too. I know it, it's Shinozaki. Shinozaki Marika.
久しぶりっていうかびっくりこんなところで
Yeah, seriously, I can't believe we ran into each other in a place like... Ah, hey, get back here!
待って
Did this little brat just run off again?
Yes.
Oh my.
I'm tired. The kids have so much energy.
日野くんだって子供の頃はすっごく元気だったよ
Jokes me aptly. Also, I don't know, so, because like you mentioned, like trying to get your wife to cosplay it before, like I immediately remembered fucking 2.5D seduction, which the manga on the website that I read it on did not get an update for like 2 fucking months. But on Monday, suddenly like 100 fucking chapters felt like were updated. So because I was reading them, I proceeded to not get enough sleep before work. But at one point, like a new character is introduced and asks like the female lead, like why is she so, why, like what made her want to cosplay so much? Because she herself is trying to find like something to be passionate about. And like both the main character and the main female lead just kind of stand next to each other trying to remember what she said. Both of them look at each other. Milky breasts.
Milky breasts?
Milky breasts, because she went to an anime convention where fucking cosplayer, where she went to like fucking like dojin corner, and cosplayer found her and told her that she should come back after she's in high school, since she was in middle school at the time, and the cosplayer had massive fucking titties. So, and for some reason, seeing this cosplayer made her want to cosplay as well. So her motivation, whenever someone asks, she just goes, milky breasts.
Milky breasts.
Milky breasts.
Breasts are a good motivation in life.
Yes, yes. But the manga is overall very entertaining. Though it is kind of retarded how the fucking main character has to learn the same lesson like 3 fucking times.
Oh my gosh, that bothers me.
Yeah, it bothers me as well. She looks at me happily. And the way she looks at me and the way she calls me Hinokun makes me feel a little ticklish. You look like you're doing pretty well too. Is your asthma under control now? Yeah, the Shinosaki I knew back in elementary school was overwhelmingly frail. Going to a pool would have been unthinkable.
大きくなるうちにだんだん丈夫になってきてもうすっかり良くなったよ
Really now. That's great. I express genuine happiness for her as I look over at her healthy-looking swimsuit-clad form. She's really grown up healthy.
Not frail anymore.
何か気になるかな
Oh, my bad, I didn't mean to. Shizaki's face goes red. I hadn't even realized where I was looking. I'm glad you've gotten better. I believe that Shizaki's working at the pool now.
昔ここのスイミング教室に通っててその縁でバイトしているの今人手が足りないから
Maybe a part-time job, but I'm sure you still have to be a good swimmer to work here. Which means that Shiozaki must be able to swim well enough to do so. Apparently, that's amazing.
そんな大したことじゃないよ私子供も好きだしだから
There was a joke about FBI open up here.
I was gonna make a joke about how like it'd be hard to be a bad swimmer with like built-in flotation devices like that. Like you couldn't drown if you tried.
I don't know, maybe like if you fucking like are passed out, the fact that they float so much might push your face underwater.
Yeah, like if you ever tried to keep like a ball full of air under the water, it just bounces right back up. I mean, she's got 2 of those.
Like imagine if she's passed out while on her stomach, like the boobs are gonna float up, which is like counteraction, like her legs and her face is gonna go down.
Yeah, actually her face might not go above the water.
Exactly.
I'm just imagining that, man. That's such a bad visual.
she's fucking like passed out in the water, but only the fucking like top 3/4 of the titty are above water level.
Yeah, just two giant round balls. She's just drowned.
What the fuck? She's mumbling bashfully. She's just as quiet as she was back then. Seriously though, I'm surprised. I can't believe I'd run into you by coincidence in a place like this.
What do you mean coincidence?
I mean, it was
You
coincidence.
picked up the pamphlet.
Yeah, but to be fair, he did not know it was her that dropped it.
I don't know, he found it in front of his house.
Yeah,
After she left.
after a girl he did not recognize left.
Which I'm like, how do you not recognize your childhood friend?
Well, he did say that she was continuously bowing in apology and running away immediately so he couldn't see her face.
I guess.
And also, the other coincidence is that she had a fucking shift today.
Yeah. I mean, with anime logic, though, is it really a coincidence?
Like, there is a fucking joke to be had here again, because, like, when I played Tsujido with Scott, there was, like, a fucking joke that the main character just had to deal with. It's like us just talking is not something just, like, beyond the game. No, we are voices in the main character's head, and he has to deal with us. That was the fucking joke. And since then, there's always, like, in my mind a joke with just, like, me and Koos are essentially fucking, like, the devils on the shoulder. Fucking every time Yuji talks to Chizuru, the devil on the right shoulder, yes, dom her. The angel on the left shoulder being yes, get dommed by her.
I know, I want him to just ditch the other girls.
Yeah, fucking Chizuru best girl.
That's what I'm saying. The principal is the best girl.
There is a reason why the first thumbnail of my Grisaya videos is what it is. Because the moment Chizuru is on screen, I just get down bad.
Which is funny to me that we're talking about pools, because I just remembered that she can't swim.
That's a fucking date idea. Teach her how to swim.
Yeah, they could have done that.
They
Could have swam with best girl.
That did not. Seriously, though, I was surprised. I can't believe I'd run into you by coincidence in a place like this. What coincidence feels weird to me. Wait a second, alright. Why am I even here again? Another thing about that flyer was... Shinzaki, did you come by my place yesterday? I remember the girl who dropped that flyer. Pretty sure she looked similar to Shinzaki.
行ったかも。
Heck's that mean?
行った。お母さんにもう帰ってきてるかもって聞いてたの。うちの学校に転入してくるって言うから、その前に挨拶ぐらいしておこうかなって思って。
There wasn't any need to run away then, was there?
ごめん。怪しかったよね、私。
And you didn't need to be on the on edge either.
だよね。ごめんなさい。でも久しぶりだから緊張しちゃって。会ったら何話したらいいのかなとか、久しぶりだからわからないかもしれないとか、そもそも忘れちゃってるかもとか、いろいろ考えてたら心配になって、そしたらどんどん緊張してきて、そしたら急に声をかけられたから、もうどうしたらいいかわからなくなっちゃったんだ。
Such a worry, Shinozaki. How would I forget you? We send each other New Year's and summer greeting cards every year and stuff.
でも実際会うのは久しぶりだもん。私の顔なんて興味ないだろうし、忘れてるかもって。子供の頃とはちょっと違ってるだろうし。
Nah, it's not true. I recognized you as soon as I got a good look at your face.
そうなの？本当に？
Yeah, you haven't changed as much as you think. You're definitely still recognizable. But I would have recognized you yesterday too if I'd got to see your face properly.
本当かな？
Seriously, though it looks like you've gotten so much health here now, there's still a possibility I'd make a mistake. She really does look healthy.
I love the way he's phrasing that.
To the point where I find it hard to compare her to the way she used to be. I mean, he's probably also talking about complexion and stuff, but we know what it's really about.
Yeah, like, I'm sure he's just talking about her overall look, because he said she was really frail, so she probably was really, like, just needed to eat more. But now it looks like she eats a lot.
There we fucking go. Hide message window. There we go. Now it actually fucking works. Instead of opening the config menu.
I do that all the time. Like, I just accidentally hit it.
Good for you.
ありがとう。きっと日野くんのおかげだよ。
Thanks to me? What's that mean?
それは篠崎さん、そろそろ休憩終わるわよ。
Shut the fuck up, bitch! We're talking!
Exactly.
Imagine you actually
Nobody
shouted
asked.
that. Well, there... One point, like, at work, I met someone again, like one of my old friends from fucking school that I have not seen in fucking years. Because he also fucking changed schools while we were still school, so I had not seen this man in years. And I remembered him like fucking like small little guy, younger, like smaller than me, blonde hair, not a fucking hair of beard growing on his face. I fucking see him at work. This man is now taller than me, has a fucking bald head, and as much of a beard as I do. Like, this man changed. Like, I legit, like, I had to take, like, fucking 3 fucking takes until I was like, oh my fucking god, that's him?
Yeah, I would not have recognized him.
That was a fucking wild transformation, Jesus.
All the hair went from his head to his beard.
Yeah, like that's the joke I constantly make, like his fucking hair, like to the fucking 180. You struck the calls for Shimazaki.
ごめん、そろそろ戻らなくちゃ。
So your break's over. We should talk more. When are you gonna be done with work?
夕方だけど、でもまだ3時間ぐらいあるから。
3 hours, huh? What should I do?
Uh-oh. You told me I'm making the decisions.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like making decisions.
It's up to you which route we end up first, because there is no need to go for one specific route first in this game.
So, do the decisions matter right away?
The decisions matter right away.
The decisions do matter.
Yeah, this game uses a point system to decide.
Okay, so
on
like
the route.
immediately from the get-go.
Yes.
Because I heard in Grisaya, like a few of the decisions didn't matter.
Yeah, like the first decision is literally the decision go onto Machina's route or not.
But there was decisions before that.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure they'll literally do nothing.
It's hard to know if I want to go on her route yet, because I haven't met all the other girls, right? I mean, childhood friend, definitely like a solid option.
Saying wait for her here is not immediately going to set you on her route. Like there's fucking, I think like, wasn't it like 20? No, it wasn't 20. I think like fucking 16 choices or something.
Okay, so even if like I put points into her, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna go on her route.
Hell, like the guide for this game is one where it's just like, okay, like the first few choices until the last few are all the same to max out the amount of points, and then like the last few choices, you just have to say no to everyone except for the character you want to end up on the route of.
What happens if you just say no to all of them?
There is actually no common route, because one choice forces you to put a point into someone.
Oh, okay. Because I played a visual novel where like you can literally choose no one. Except what happens is if you choose no one, you end up with your best friend.
Yeah.
That was one of the greatest I've ever played.
Send in a Banka's around like that. Where it's just
That was
like
so
you hang out
hilarious.
with your cousin, just shooting the shit. There's actually even a fucking CG of just like you and your cousin just like hanging out, posing in a fucking star constellation.
It's the Alabama route.
No, it's literally just, you know, we got bros, we don't need hoes.
Oh, okay. I mean, that could be a good route too. Let's see.
And then
Do
there's
we
the
go
Clutzy
home?
Cupid where you actually like fuck your best friend.
Rather not. Let's go ahead and wait for her.
All right, wait for her. I'll just hang around since there are pools that I haven't been to yet. I can kill time forever here.
いいの？もし本当にそうしてくれるなら嬉しい。
That's fine. I want to talk with you some more since it's been so long.
私も。じゃあ待たせちゃうけどごめんね。終わったらすぐ行くから。
Something that I always notice about this art style is like the faces are very glossy at times. Like almost always there's like the gloss on the lower lip, and then like also on the cheeks.
Yeah, I did notice they were pretty red.
Well, I personally like
待って
it.
てね。
I will say that at first it looked a little bit odd, but at this point it's fucking grown on me and then some. Shimo's
Yeah.
happily returns to work. It'll get better.
Shinozaki seems like a girl I would actually go for in real life, which I like characters like that.
Shinozaki showed up at the meeting spot right on time. She must have really rushed out. She was breathing heavily. The two of us started walking side by side.
新築のお家なんて羨ましいな。綺麗なんでしょ？
It's got a dolphin.
I feel like I've never noticed the fucking heart print on her shirt. Because it's
heart
so
print?
faint. Yeah, there's a heart print on her shirt.
Oh!
It's really
I can
fucking
see it.
faint. Like, I don't think I ever realized.
That's supposed to be a heart?
And there's like, this is a upside down heart, and there's a regular heart, and there's an upside down heart, and there's a regular heart. And it's just
Like,
keeps
that's
going up
so
and fucking-
faint. I can
Yeah.
see it, though.
It is so fucking faint, Jesus.
I don't know how you noticed that. I would have never, especially like with the text on the screen, I would have never.
I've just built different, especially when it comes to this game.
Because, like, is that on the white shirt or is that seeping through
That's
from
on the white
the
shirt. That's on the white shirt. Because if it was on the thing below, the hearts wouldn't be here. Because that would mean that she has hearts on her fucking skin on her shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, like, because it is on the shoulder too. I mean, the pink shirt could, like, kind of go on her shoulders. I've definitely seen a shirt that kind of looks weird like that, but no, I think that's probably a tank top underneath.
Yeah.
See, I've never would have noticed unless you pointed that out.
Like, I just randomly noticed shit like that. I don't know why. Well, yeah, because it's new. It's not perfect at all, though. We don't have hot water here.
え、そうなの？それじゃあお風呂はどうするの？
I had to take a cold shower yesterday. Thank God it's summer.
それはかわいそう。夏でもお風呂はちゃんとお湯じゃないと入った気しないよね。
Like, I'll be entirely fair. My showers cause every mirror in the bathroom to fog up.
Yeah, I only want to do a hot shower. Like, I'll do a cold shower, like, if I'm really, like, hot and sweaty. But, like, that's so rare.
Hell, I try to, like, fucking just sit and rest a bit to get, like, wait for the sweating to stop before I take a shower.
Oh, see, like, if I'm sweating, I just want to wash it off.
Yeah, but I know, like, it's gonna take some time for you to stop sweating. If I just take a shower now, I'm still gonna be sweating a little bit after the shower, as it, like, tries to fucking go down.
I don't know. I feel like the cold shower would cause me to stop sweating pretty quick.
Yeah, but I don't do cold showers, even if I'm sweating.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I
at
mean,
most, I do, like, a fucking lukewarm shower instead of a hot shower.
'cause, I mean, I'll do a hot shower even in the summer. Like, I don't care.
I'll just have to make do. I'll need to wash my sweat away anyway.
お風呂屋さんとかなかったかな。ちょっと待っててね。お母さんに聞いてみる。
Zaki starts tapping at her smartphone. She barely gets a response right away.
お母さんってば。
For some reason, Shizaki's face is red. What's wrong? Is there any bathhouses nearby after all?
それはわからないんだけど。
You're not sure? You mean like your mom doesn't know?
そうじゃなくて、お母さんが言うには、うちに連れてくればいいんじゃって。
Over. Your place.
ちょうど晩ご飯作ってるから食べてけばいいって。 お風呂もうちの使えばって。
Huh? Use your bath. So you're saying I should go to the house of a girl my age and use her bath. I don't really know about that. You wouldn't just want someone who isn't family like me to use a bath, would you?
そんなことないけどな。
You don't?
全然知らない人なら嫌だけど、そういうわけじゃないし。
Yeah, but still...
よければ私も来てほしいな。ほら、お風呂今日はちゃんと入った方がいいよ。疲れも取れると思うし。
She wants us.
Yeah, you're right. If you say it's okay, then okay, I guess I'll take up on my offer.
甘えてほしいな。じゃあお母さんに行くってメールしとくね。
Her voice bounces with happiness, so it's tapped up another mail. Mizuki's house. Gotta get to take a bath, but things have gotten a bit weird.
ここだ
Things
よ。
have been weird.
Yeah. Oh, the music in this weapon game makes me feel so nostalgic. Yeah, I remember this place. Guess this hasn't changed. I've been to Mizuki's house a lot before. Serious for a long time, but time winds back once I'm actually here. My memories
遠
return.
慮しないでどうぞ。
Excuse me then. That's a very quiet dinner. Mizuki's family isn't a proper refined one, so that's not the reason why. It's because of this rather unique tension in the air. The tension coming from... this person. Shinozaki's dad, Shinozaki Koji. He was apparently supposed to come home late today, but he ended up coming home earlier than expected, and so here we are. Shinozaki and I are just childhood friends. We haven't seen each other in forever, and there's nothing scandalous going on, but it's vaguely incredibly awkward.
ごめんね。お父さんいると思わなくて。
Shinozaki apologizes from her seat next to mine. You don't need to apologize, this isn't any kind of problem, I'm just here to eat anyway. Yeah, that's right. It's not like I've come here to announce that the two of us are dating, or ask him for his daughter's hand in marriage. I'm just here to eat dinner at a friend's house. You've been praising me considering it's been so long since we've seen each other, but it's just that. It's still just that. I can keep my head high and continue on since there's nothing I have to be guilty about. There's nothing I have to hide, so just enjoy the food.
He's saying that a lot.
それでさっさと食べて
To
お風
convince
呂に。
himself.
I mean, that's probably the part that he feels awkward about. It's the fact that he's not just here for the food, but also the bad.
Yep.
おい
Oh, like they're bathing together, right?
Nubbed together. He's just using the bath.
Yeah. Nothing weird about that. Right?
A low, hostile voice sounds out. I almost choke on the rice.
何をさっきからこそこそ話しているんだ？言いたいことがあるなら堂々と話しなさい。
He says that while looking at Yuzaki. But I can tell that those words were directed to me as well.
別にこそこそなんてしてないよ。お父さんこそ早く食べちゃってよ。今日はずいぶんのんびりじゃない？
Huh. I see Yuzaki's pretty upfront about saying things to her dad.
Hell
It's
yeah.
not the first time I've ever seen her so strong-willed. That is what she's like at home. If anything, that thought makes me want to smile. Lots of love going on.
なんだその口の利き方は。お父さんがゆっくり食べたらいけないのか？ここは誰の家だ？
お父さんとお母さんと、そして私の家です。だってお客さんが来てるんだよ。お父さんがむっつりして食べてたら、せっかく来てくれたお客さんがくつろいで食べられないでしょ？
Huh? No, I'm not really. I feel like putting it that way might just make things worse. But it seems like Shinozaki's ranked higher than her father in this household. I guess it's the type who can't say no to his beloved daughter.
あらあら、何喧嘩してるの？せっかく美味しく作ったんだから楽しく食べてちょうだいよね。
Omen joins the conversation, pretty much radiating a comfortable aura. And Shinozaki's mom, Yumi, almost fucking fused Shinozaki's and mom. This fucking Gino mom.
I'm so disappointed she doesn't have a sprite. She just hit us with the Ara Ara.
God fucking damn it.
I'm like, damn. Is her
MILF
mom the best
Hunter
girl?
Justin comes on the scene.
Hey, you know, I'm a little bit older now. And, moms
I have-
just sound kind of nice.
I mean, I have no excuse. I like tend to also be like, oh, you know, I know that the option is the starter, but I would prefer to go for the woman in the house.
I know, it's like, I want the original model. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want the fucking pocket version. You want a fucking full size.
I want the classic.
ご飯はね、料理の味はもちろんだけど、食卓の雰囲気や会話の楽しさで味が変わっちゃうんだから。仏頂面付き合わせて食べてたら美味しくないのよ。
そんなことは分かってる。
分かってないからそんな顔してるんでしょう。ほら、笑って笑って。
Yumi grabs her husband's face with both hands and tugs forcefully to either side.
やめなさい。
そうそう、こういう顔しててね。りょうすけくんも楽しく食べてってね。
Yes, I will.
母さん、ビールだ。
今日はずいぶん飲みますね。
Yuzaki's dad gulps down his beer as if he's trying to escape. I guess he must be really worrying me. I wish he'd understand that there really isn't anything like that going on.
Not yet, at least.
りょうすけくん、お風呂沸いたからどうぞ。
But can't help but look at Shinazaki's dad. He's currently still drinking beer while watching TV. Hey Shinazaki, it's probably not good for me to go in before your dad, right?
そんなの全然気にしないで。お父さんまだ飲んでるもん。
Looks like he's pretty drunk. If that's the case, then I guess I'll go in first.
じゃあこれ、バスタオルね。
Towel's soft and fluffy. Ours aren't this soft. Guess you notice a little difference between households. And
これってなんか。
she mumbles something that turns red and says nothing more. I already repositioned the towel in my hands. Kind of guess what the rest of her sentence was. I'll go take that bath now then.
ごゆっくり。
It's like we're newlyweds. She was like I was probably about to say something along those lines. Felt the same way. You gotta take baths until you're Japanese. It's revitalizing. Like hot water seeping into my very soul. Still, feels weird. I'm taking a bath at someone else's house, even if it's Shinazaki's house when I met for the first time forever, only just earlier today. Now that I've thought about it, I'm a bit nervous. Someone just entered the changing room. It's Shimazaki, yeah right. Ending up in the bath with your childhood friends, the kind of thing that only happens in manga or games. She knows that I'm in here right now anyway. So who is it then?
Is it the mom?
No,
Ah,
it's the dad.
No.
It's time for some bonding time with dad!
Oh no. I
What?
don't like this.
His voice is Yuzaki's dad?
うん。
What? I thought we were gonna be drinking and watching TV.
なんだその顔は。男同士なんだからいいだろう。
No, that makes it
No,
worse.
that's totally fine, but
君だって父親と風呂ぐらい一緒に入るだろ
No, I would never.
uh-huh.
う。だからといって私のことをお父さんなんて思ってもらっちゃ困るぞ。
What? No, I don't really think that you're like, what on earth is he here for? I have absolutely no idea what he could possibly want. But it looks like I shouldn't be the only one in the bath. I'll wash your back for you? I hurriedly got out of the bath and grabbed a
そん
sponge.
な無理することはないんだぞ。のんびりふんぞり返って湯船に浸かっていればいい。
Weird fucking bath etiquettes in Japan, Jesus fucking Christ.
I know. What are they doing over here?
No, I'll do it.
まあそんなに言うなら頼もうか。
So I go around behind him. I don't know. Like, I don't know why, but I have the mental image of him just like washing his back, and in the background, fucking Kiryu and Ryuji are just fucking duking it out the way they do in Yakuza Ishin.
I like how he's
you've
just
seen
now
that
saying
scene,
things have
right?
gotten strange.
I do believe you've seen that scene right now.
Have I?
Hold on. This.
No, I have not seen
Actual
this.
fight in Yakuza Ishin. Just two men naked in the baths, duking it out.
Where is he grabbing him? When he like lifts him up,
Hold on.
he's reaching into the steam.
Hold on, there's like another version of it, like because there's also one shot of like fucking the dude that is in place that Kiryu is essentially in place of, just fucking grabbing him by the ass because they're sumo wrestling. Essentially, it's really weird. Circle around behind him. Things have gotten kind of strange. Didn't think he was that big a guy, but his shoulders are unexpectedly broad. There's a distinct tan line on the base of the neck.
強くやってくれよ。撫でるようなのじゃ洗った気がしないからな。
Okay, I'll be forceful then. Oh, I'm sorry, was that too strong?
なんのこれ式。もっと強くてもへでもないぞ。
If you say so.
それで日野くんだったが、君はマリカとはどういう関係だね。
A relationship? We're friends.
ただの友達かね。
Yes. What else am I supposed to say? It's the truth. I can tell that he isn't convinced.
だがな、ただの友達がいきなり訪ねてきて食事をし、風呂まで使うかな。
Well, that's... I'm sorry for intruding like this. I actually just moved here and we currently don't have hot water due to a mishap. And when I told Marika about it, she told me that I could use your bath.
おお、そうなのか。つまりマリカは困っているただの友達であるところの君を放っておけなかった。そういうわけだな。
Well, I think that's the case.
そうかそうか。うちのマリカは優しい子だからな。かわいそうな君を見捨てられなかったのも無理はない。だが、その善意を何か特別な感情なのではと勘違いしてもらっちゃ困るぞ。
Special feelings?
そう。特別な感情など何もない。例えるならあれだ。雨に打たれたかわいそうな子猫を思わず連れて帰ってしまうようなことと同じものだ。
Okay.
そう、子猫だ。君はかわいそうな子猫なのだ。だから決して同情を愛と勘違いしないように。
I understand. Because Max is telling me I don't really have any other option than to agree. Though I already know Shinizaki's nice, he doesn't need to tell me.
なんだ？何か言いたいことでもある？
Oh, no, I'm done washing your bag. Should have washed the front down.
前はいい前は。君が分かってくれたならそれでいいんだ。もう上がるからな。
He splashes water over himself and swiftly leaves the bathroom. What a storm of an encounter. What's that supposed to be about? Either way, I'm tired. I think I'll relax in the tub for a bit longer.
あれ？お父さんたちもうお風呂上がったの？
ああ、言うべきことは言ったからもういい。
言うべきこと？よくわからないけど、パンツ一枚でうろうろしないでよね。
I can hear Shinozaki talking to the dad. Sounds like she ran into him just as he was leaving the changing room. No need to be sad, huh? Must have been relieved to know that I'm just a friend. I guess he's just worried about her. I guess you just worry about your daughter like that when you're a father. Not that I'd know. I'm the single son of the family with a laissez-faire upbringing.
あれ？日野くんはどこに行っちゃったの？
あの男のことはもういい。忘れなさい。
忘れなさいって。お父さん酔ってるでしょ。酔ってお風呂入ったら危ないよ。
うるさい。お父さんは大丈夫だ。なぜなら一家の大黒柱だからな。
理由になってないよそれ。
いいから、お前も早く風呂に入るんだ。そしてあんな男のことは忘れるんだ。
もうお父さん飲みすぎだよ。とにかくもう上がったのね。じゃあお見送りするから引き止めておいてよ。
あんな男のことは忘れろというのに。
You've realized.
I know exactly where this is
いい
going.
から
お父さんも早くあっちで服着て。
おい、そんな邪険にしなくても。
You're gonna hear her dad's voice get farther away. Looks like you chased him
まっ
off.
たくお父さんってば、何言ったんだろう。変なこと言ってなければいいけど。
Huh, looks like Shinazaki's back. Right, remember Dad told her to hurry up and take a bath. So in the changing room. Well, I had no way, right?
さっと入っちゃわないと。急げ急げ。
Is that really Shinozaki? He says she needs to be quick. As in, take a quick bath. Wait, this is good. I turn away from the door. I can hear someone enter the bathroom, then immediately freeze up. You can imagine what she said. I already pulled up the censorship.
Oh yeah, I noticed. I was like, he's getting there ready.
Wait, Shinozaki, don't yell. What if your dad hears?
ごめん。でもどうしてまだお風呂に？
Oh, sorry, but why are you still? She says. I've been here the whole time. Your dad got out alone.
そうなの？
Really, but my dad told me to hurry up and take a bath. He drank way too much, Monica says. You can get angry at him later. For now, you should get out. Or maybe I should. No, I will. Don't look, okay? Monica says. Of course I won't.
おい、マリカ。
Hey, Marika, Koji says. Her dad's
ちょっ
back.
と入るぞ。
ちょっと待って。こっち見ないでね。
What? I hear some hurried footsteps behind me, then Shinozaki steps into the bathtub. Oh, yes.
I'm not surprised.
Yep.
I'm having to play through Gosaya uncensored.
Yeah, I did not find a way to get both the uncensored and the original Steam content that they added working at the same time, so I just went with the original Steam content since that was like I personally feel the content they add with the original Steam version is just it is more important than hey they fucked.
I don't know. I'm under the impression I have both. So
I mean, like, there is a way to patch it so you have both, but I just didn't fucking find it.
okay, because that's what I did. But she's just sitting on our lap.
Hey, Shinozaki.
だからこっち見ない
I
で。
said don't look. I'd like it if you looked away, Marika says. I know, but it's not like I'm gonna just... It's not like I'm gonna just stare at her. I can feel Shinozaki's soft, smooth skin against me.
ちょっ
Mine.
と歯を磨かせてくれ。
I'm just going to brush my teeth, Koji says. Looks like her dad started brushing his teeth in the changing room.
そんな
You can
の
do that
私
after
が
I
出て
get
から
out,
にすれば
Marika
いい。
says.
今磨かない
Need
と
to do it
この
now
まま
and
寝
I
てし
fall
まいそう
asleep.
だ。
Drank a bit too much, Koji says.
だから言ったの
Told
に
you so. It's
酔っ
not
たま
good
ま
to
寝る
fall
と良
asleep
くないんだ
drunk, you
よ。
know, Marika says.
大丈夫だ。
Don't worry,
お父さん
came
の
from
家系
a
は
long
鉄の
line of
肝臓だか
strong
ら
living
な。
men. Koji says.
ああ、ま
Look,
た
you're
やっ
doing
て
it
る。
again. You need to relax
Otsuite
more when you brush,
migaki na yo.
Marika says.
わかって
I
る。
know that, Koji says.
分かってないか
I'm
ら言っ
telling you
て
that
るんだ
because
よ。
I know you don't, you know, Marika says. This is kind of nice. Mizaki's a bit harsh on him, but she's still worried for her dad's
そ
sake.
れで、
So there really
あの
isn't
彼
anything
とは
between you
本
and
当
that
に
kid,
何
Koji
でも。
says. He asks timidly through his brushing. You feel Shinozaki's back go tense.
お母さんから
Heard
聞い
from
てる
mom
で
didn't
しょ。
you? He was a classmate of
小
mine
学校の
back in
時の
elementary
同
school,
級生だっ
Marika
て。
says.
それは分か
Know
ってる。
that, but he was just a classmate
No.
you haven't seen in a while.
久しぶりに会った
Well,
単な
are
る
you two a
元
bit
同
too
級生に
close,
して
Koji
は。
says. You think so? Marika says.
大体、
Besides, this is the first
マ
time
リ
he
カが
brought a
家に
boy
男の子を
over,
連れて
Koji
く。
says.
そう
Is
だっ
it? But
け。
he came over back in
でも
elementary school
小
too,
学生の
so
時も
Marika says.
だから、
Right,
結局あ
only
の
ever
彼
been
だけだ
him,
ろ。
hasn't it?
ど
I'm
う
asking why
し
he's
てあ
the
の
only
彼
one
だけ
that's
特別
special.
扱いするんだと
It
聞い
really
てるん
does
だ。
feel like you have special
So that-
feelings toward him,
so-
Koji says. What are you saying, Dad? Marika says.
日野くんはね、
You know, always
小学
delivers
校の時、授
printouts
業
and
に
notes
出
to
られ
me
なかっ
when
た
I
私
couldn't
に
go to
プ
class
リント
back
と
in
か
elementary
ノート
school,
とか。
Marika says.
だから、それ
And
は
what
あの
I'm
彼が
saying is he was doing that because he had other motives, Koji says.
もうそんなん
Please,
じゃ
no, he
ないの。
didn't. Hino-kun's nice to
日野くんは
everyone. That's
誰
the
に
only
でも優し
reason
いか
why,
ら。
Marika says.
だからも
So
う
I
変
don't
な
get
気回
weird
さない
ideas.
で。
It's rude to
日野くん
Hino-kun
に
too,
も失
Marika
礼
says.
だよ。
Huh? Speaking of which,
So
way to
you
go
are-
anyway.
その当
Remember,
人
he's
は
not
どうしたん
taking
だ
a
ったか。
bath with me, Koji says. Oh crap. Is he about to remember that I didn't leave the bath?
No,
It's not
I'm sure
important.
not.
If you're done, then hurry and leave. I want to get out.
ちょっと待
Marco
て
says. I'm almost done. Just a second. Okay, I'm leaving,
もう
Koji
出るぞ
says. Her dad hurriedly rinsed out his mouth and finally leaves. The two of us sigh in relief. And then my heart starts beating like crazy again once I realize that it's just two again. I'll get out first then, Marco says. Huh? No, I should be the one to... You literally cannot. She is on top of you. You cannot get out first.
He says don't look, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure he can see it all.
This way, Marco says, yeah. If you can't see it, you can fucking feel it all, probably. But not my bad. You only just got in right. I've been in here for long enough, so... Yosuke says.
私は後でちゃんと入り直すし、
No, I'll take a proper bath later anyway. You can just relax here. You sure? Then I guess I'll stay a little bit longer. Yeah, I'll make sure my dad's not suspicious. I'm pretty sure he's about to sleep anyway, Mariko says. Hope so. Shiozaki gets out of the tub. Feel really lonely now. Even though we were only in the tub together for a few minutes.
それじゃあご
Take
ゆ
your
っく
time
り。
then, Mariko says. And we're safe. See.
Yeah, I'm sure he was enjoying that a little bit.
Wait. Step aside. It's completely dark out. I feel like I might have stayed for a really long time.
なんかバタバタしちゃってごめんね。落ち着いてくつろげなかったでしょ。
Actually, when's that fucking appointment you got?
I do need to leave. So probably
we-
should end it here.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's go back here then. And Chief. Which CG should we go for? Like, I'm tempted to use this one, but I already used this one for part 1 of the original playthrough. Nah, fuck it, let's go with her. I'd have to fucking pull off the fucking great beams of light for this one.
Yeah, I don't know if you can show that a thumbnail.
I mean, like, the boot grab doesn't matter, but the fairy shot is the problem.
Oh,
Yeah, fucking...
I feel like YouTube is really stingy on stuff like that, so I don't ever mess with it.
There we go. Alright, that's the screenshot. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.